Hello. I was bullied into being here today. I just want that to be on the record. Just so we're clear. Hell yeah, I stand with Asians. I love Asians. I don't know why that feels wrong to say. How's everyone doing, everybody? How much meat do you guys all have? Let's be honest with each other. Well, I guess I could also do these quests. I don't really know where they lead. They give you potential. It says potential rewards. Not even the guaranteed reward. That's kind of messed up, if you ask me right there. What's up, Toxic? What are you up to? Yeah, we can go to the tower first. I mean, we're gonna go get a bunch of meat, so we gotta go to the towers and get our bounties that we'll clearly finish, right? Alright, chat, here's the real question. What is the most efficient way to get bait? I mean, other than, you know, creating AI pictures of naked women and then putting that on the internet. Like, bait for fish. I should eat a banana. It is indeed trim time, Mr. Waffle Iron 2. What's crack-a-lackin'? Yes. So how about Cade 6? Done. How about that, huh? How about that? Does this sonar amplifier give you more bait? Additional sonar station vendor reputation from all sources. Each piece you're wearing. Okay, I don't care then. It doesn't give me more bait. Get out of here. Nobody cares. You're a YouTuber and you're asking us how to efficiently get bait? That's correct. I want to ask you how to get bait so that I can make a shorts video telling people how they can get bait. My content is really just a revamped form of your content. So I'd like you to do my job for me. Stat. My headset's doing something weird. That seems to have helped it. There's like a little bit of like a little scratchiness at the end of it. I don't know what that was. Why am I here? I don't want to be here. Get in VC, Dad? What has gotten into you today? You're so excited. Do you want a fish? I love my thumbnail, by the way. He didn't say which lobby. He didn't say which lobby. Just jump around, maybe he'll Ah, he's gone. Where'd he go? Ah! What's up, dude? What happened? I'm glad you addressed me by my proper title. Das. Yes, that's right. I noticed.
I hate this season, and I don't want to do anything with it, but I have to.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... My current sights right now are just... I'm gonna try to get the exotics from the lost sectors I don't have. I'm gonna try to get the collections for the weapons that have just come this season, like Loaded Question and Braytech Osprey. And fish.
Mm-hmm. Fish.
That's my plan. What's up, dude? And then there's obviously a bunch of craftables. Oh my god, and we have so much Last Wish to do, too.
Oh, I bet you're so excited for that.
Look, if you ask me what's my favorite raid, the answer is actually Last Wish. But I have done like more than 60 of them, and I know that it's harder than DSC. And people that we play with make me less comfortable with the
Ball.
raids. Meatball! Wow, he just went out and said it. What'd you just drink?
Sodies.
Sodies, what kind?
Mountain Dew.
Oh, I haven't had Mountain Dew for so long.
I haven't either. This is my first one in probably 2 months.
Get it. Is there a catalyst I could do? Oh, yes, I could do Leviathan's Breath. Oh, yes, quite. So what do you want to do? Just do what I said?
I am down to do literally anything.
Ooh, he said anything, chat.
Except for...
This
No,
is a
not
stream
saying that
about
on
my
stream.
meat. It is a stream about my meat. Let's be clear. I did like 10 strikes and got a bunch of it, not including me. What, are you bait? Is that what you're trying to say? So
I have mastered it.
Nice. That joke has not been made like 40 times in the last 2 days.
Don't care. It's funny. I haven't actually looked at the...
Did he change his weapons? I feel like this isn't the weapons that he had beginning. So, yes, what I was going to say, chat, is I actually would like your help in, at the very least, a general idea of, like, what you've been seeing for bait in certain activities. So I can kind of get a general idea of, like, what's worthwhile. My current data is strike seems to be about 10. The salvage is about 20. Heroic public event, I got 8. Patrols are 1. That's what I got so far. Crucible matches, I wasn't paying attention at all. But I did a few yesterday and just forgot. What up, dude?
What's up? Why do I need to go see this person? This
Guns?
better be important.
Perhaps a
Ikora?
barter is warranted.
I don't know. Is it Ikora? Is she having visions?
Can I focus things I don't have? Can I? Ooh. Oh, no, I can't. This thing is useless.
It's a hawthorn. Hello.
What did she want? Did you guys see in the patch notes, Marshall on C no longer has a pattern progress? I'm so upset.
No.
I wanted to get my 1 out of 1. And they took it from me. Yeah, 10 strikes, 100 bait. Yeah, so it seems to be on there. From what I can tell, I mean, like, a strike and a salvage are not really that different as far as time goes. It depends what kind of strike you're on. You could definitely, like, blitz through Old Lake of Shadows in, like, 2 minutes, but... Like, on average, if you're killing stuff, seems like salvage seems to be more efficient. And you also get bonuses, for, like, the seasonal quest lines and stuff. But that's just what my mind is telling me. My mind! Bang, 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 bang. Are you a Warlock? Are you a Titan? You're a Titan. What are you rocking this season?
Probably Titan.
No, I mean, build? Hey, Miguel, what's up?
Gun.
Are you on Arc?
For right now, yeah.
Are you Hoyle Arc then?
What the fuck is Hoyle?
Heart of Inmost Light.
Oh, yes.
Uncultured swine doesn't know what a Hoyle is. How come you have 0 seconds on this? What does that mean? Deep Stone Crypt trial time? How come it says 000? I have watched the PS4 showcase. It's wild. What do you think of the showcase, Waffle?
I have emotions.
If you guys don't know and you haven't seen it yet, there is a PS4, maybe PS5, maybe just PlayStation showcase of Destiny 2, the final shape. It's essentially just kind of like a little mini trailer featuring Ikora and a very surprising thing happening, let's say. And there's a whole lot of conspiracies. I don't need to go here, I just was here. There's a whole lot of conspiracies going, oh my god, what does this mean? I'm gonna try not to spoil it for you. It's literally 1 minute. You can find it everywhere on Twitter, basically. Who do I talk to? The whale? Where do I get bounties for this season? Is it the whale? Who gives them to me?
There's a little...
So slow around here?
box. Right here. It's a box.
I have chosen not to watch it. Why? But why? Does it spoil something for Final Shape? Yes. But it definitely gives you a lot more questions than answers, which is something that, you know, Bungie loves to do. What is FG?
Fug.
Fug. Mfug. Motherfucker. Mfugger 2. Mfug. Alright, well, where would you like to start? With some strikes? With some salvage?
We can do strikes.
Salvage chest keys improve your rewards. You have zeros. How do you get salvage keys?
How did I get salvage keys?
How do we? How do I?
I don't know. What is a salvage key?
It's something you open the last chest at the end of salvage. There's probably one in the season pass. Yeah, right there on rank 12.
Yeah, salvage chest can be found. Oh, that's the salvage chests.
Like redeemed opening salvage chest, improving rewards, salvage. Do the improved rewards give you more bait or not? Because if they don't care, then we can just do it. If they do, then we're never doing salvage again. We can just get started with strikes. Because, like I said, there's some stuff in the Vanguard playlist stuff that needs to be food. What is it? Oh, right. The playlist things are now exotic. It's weird. Vanguard playlist uses the same subclass, the element currently active syringe. Cool. Arc stasis strand.
Arc stasis strand.
I want to be surprised. I'm going to be disappointed if it's going to be on my own terms. I don't think that it's... I think it's going to be very, very hard for you, Toxic, to not know.
Toxic, listen, it's not possible.
to avoid it for the next 3 months, because it did say like 8/23 or something on it. It's going to be very difficult. I would just watch it so we can be part of the conversation. And I know about being surprised, but this is kind of like the release. It's official. It's not a leak. And also, if you need help being bullied into doing this, I'd be happy to help. Has anybody figured out the focus fishing buff? The thing that's on the left? You just keep fishing, more rarity boosts it up, or what? Alright, Fiona, I'll be back in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. See you around, buddy. Ah, he fell for it. Alright. Somebody has requested to be unbanned. Let me go find it. I don't know where it is.
The Lucent Hive are opening a portal. We
Yeah, somebody for a long time viewer is like, hey, none of my messages appear, and I'm like, yeah, because you were probably banned. And I don't remember where to do that to unban.
Dychronic throwing the ban hammer around unfairly.
It was probably fair.
I don't know.
Beep, beep, beep. And now he's messaging me. Give me a minute! Where do I... Where even is it? I remember seeing it at one point. I can't remember. Maybe it's in settings. Community? Okay. I got a lot of hidden users. A lot of hidden users. I see it. You are in fact banned, CV. You are in fact banned, CV. You are in fact banned. What did you do? You were spamming shit, huh?
Guardian, I've sent a Brockus to assist.
All right.
I never thought
You get a chance. Cause I haven't heard shit from you in a while. Okay, you get your chance. Don't ruin it. You should be unbanned now. Give it a shot. I'm not saying this
Honestly.
just because I want more viewers, but because you've been kind and patient, and I haven't heard from you in a while. So. Oh boy, when was this a strike?
They made all this stuff a strike.
Nice. Oh hey, heavy ammo. Yeah, take that, Thrall. Just hitting literally a basic ass Thrall in the head with the Leviathan's breath. It's the most alpha thing I could think of. Now hitting a moth with one of these shots, that might top it. Woo, woo, woo! I'm alive. Help! Anyone else? Oh, dead, cool.
that was just the advanced deployment. The bulk of their forces are ahead. Looks like they're
How do you have so many people banned? What?
That must be what's
I've been doing YouTube for 10 years.
shut it down, Godin.
Man. Why haven't I... Am I not good enough to ban? Is that it?
Honestly, yeah.
Oh.
You have to understand that Meatball has not been banned.
Oh.
You have to do some shit to get banned, okay? Welcome back, CV. How you doing? Hey, Matt. I'm just here doing some fishing. Me too, buddy. I'm just gonna do a few strikes, maybe some salvage, some stuff, get some bait, because I think right now I have 50 bait. Yo, Matt, since you're on the other side of the fray right now, can you tell me, first of all, what do you think is the best way to get bait? Or do you think that it doesn't really matter? Secondly, how long does it take to get like a full fish bonus? The thing where it's like on the bottom left, that's like focus fishing or something? Do you know? And it's based on getting like purples and exotics, I imagine. And then like thirdly, I need you to number these, by the way. When you highlight the fish tackle, it says there's activity in X location, like EDZ right there, for example. Does that give you increased like quicker bites or increased rewards? How does that work? And also, number 4, meaning of the universe?
None of those words were in the Bible.
I think the word meaning is in the Bible. The is in the Bible.
Nuh-uh. I've read the whole thing and I don't remember either of those words.
I don't think the word universe is in the Bible. That I'm on board with.
It actually is, depending on what version of the Bible you read.
King James.
KJV might say universe.
KJB, he knew it by acronym. Are you
Well,
religious,
yeah.
Waffle?
Yes, I am.
Like how religious?
What? Well, let's not poke this line of questioning.
I just want to know if I'm offensive to you in any way for my opinions and stuff.
Oh no, you are free to have any opinion that you want. I am religious. I would say I try to be highly religious, but it's not.
Like, do you face Mecca when you pray level, like, and you pray every day, morning and night, or you follow the tenets, you uphold the morality, and you go to church, like?
A mixture of both of those. I don't necessarily pray to Mecca.
But like the style, I mean, the level, I don't know.
Not quite Catholic level of.
Okay.
Catholics are much more strict with a lot of things that they do.
Yes, I know that one. And then Jehovah, I think, is above that. Is that true?
Yeah, but Jehovah is kind of like an offshoot of Christianity in a sense that by like a lot of other Christian standards, Jehovah's Witnesses are not even Christian.
Yeah, there's a lot of Christianity.
But that's a whole religious topic I don't want to open. But in the sense of offending me, it's not gonna happen.
Challenge accepted. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I remember you, CB. I remember you were here all the time. You were chatting a lot. I remember people who chat a lot. Even if at time you got a little out of hand. How you doing? What have you been up to? But to answer your follow-up question, I'm not religious.
That is totally fine. I do not plan on giving a sermon.
I was kind of hoping for the, like, extremely passionate, like, reverend sermon.
Nope.
Because I say, the God said upon me, I will get an exotic fish right here, right now. You know, it could have been fun.
That's evangelical Christianity. That's another offshoot of Christianity.
Ah, see, more ignorance on my part. Okay, I see. Hey, Cade, welcome back. How's Poland? Czech, Yashimash. Czech, Yakshimash. Still trying to get that. But, like, honestly, Morwen is no help. He just goes, yeah, cool, whatever. Alright, so, seasonal activity seems to be the best so far. Okay. You need a lot of people getting perfect catches to fill the bar. So, other people getting perfect catches gives you bar. Okay. Increased activity means you have a higher chance to catch rarer fish. Okay. And I imagine that changes daily, maybe weekly. First of many questions, did Cade's VA come back confirmed? If it's Nathan Fillion.
It's probably Nathan Fillion. I'm fairly certain that it is, only for the reason that he's actually kind of when Forsaken happened, he was actually really upset that he didn't get a voice Cade.
But didn't he want to leave? That was the reason they did it, no?
No. No, he went on record saying that he didn't believe it was the last time that he'd be given the opportunity because Guardians come back. That's kind of the whole thing.
They do cheat a lot, don't they?
Yeah.
Second, what happened to the Ace of Spades when he came back? Yeah, it's still mine. He doesn't get it back. Even if I put it in the vault, it's mine. Pronunciation 7 out of 10. Alright. Poland is finally warm. Damn. Stoked that I'm not dead anymore? Are you Cade 6? Oh, hold on a second. I'm getting an important call. Hello. Yeah. That's good. Okay, great. And I assume the upstairs faucet's done too.
But they do real damage.
All right, sounds good, Angel. Appreciate it.
Synaptic spear.
You too.
Through
Bye.
those Queen's illusions.
Hello, I'm back.
Sweet.
So what did I miss? Did she die?
She just did.
Oh no. Maybe I should look at the bounties and actually do them. That was like one of the most Titan things I've done in a while. Easy PvE is just like such a pushover. I literally just punched like 5 dudes in a row and one-shotted each one of them. Do you usually play Titan? What's your name? Waffle?
I genuinely do think that I have equal, if not really close to equal amounts of time on all 3 of my characters.
Which one do you like the most? There is a wrong answer.
As of right now, I really like Warlock.
Right now? Like not last season right now?
I mean, I haven't played my Warlock this season yet.
So last season right now.
Yeah.
That's a lot
I
of
don't know why I
mods.
pulled out my gun expecting to be able to shoot Savathun with it, but you know,
Savathun!
I tried.
That's all we can hope for sometimes. Sorry for spamming those things in the past, man. I'm glad to not be able to speak for 2 years. It's been a while, and I appreciate it. And welcome back. We have we have a new replacement for you. His name is Meatball. If you see him, make sure to teach him what you've learned. Which is to say, he's the new energetic guy.
Meatball.
Sorry, maybe I shouldn't be so like that. Can anyone else see my messages now? Yeah, I can. Well, I can. Man, I played some Halo 3 yesterday. Man, is Destiny 2 just a better game. Between the fact that I couldn't like make my controls so left trigger was aim and right bumper was melee, I could not do both of those. I had to pick one. Like I couldn't custom load out at all. Like the sensitivity, how it worked, the jumpy floatiness, the guns, it's... Look, at the time, Halo 3, fantastic. Don't get me wrong, but like, Destiny 2 is a currently much better game.
Why does she keep coming back? What?
Did you grab her ghost?
Oh. I kind of forgot we had to do that.
I'll do it with you. I died somehow. What?
I
Excuse me?
have murdered you.
Waffle, no! Why does she keep coming back? You know, I don't think I've ever seen one of those guys come back before. I've always thought, like, what if we just let her come back? And then I went, I don't care that much.
No matter how many times we push these loosened hides back, they keep
I got worms!
Nice.
frustration. We've weathered storms
Yeah,
like
I
this
also got 8.
before. The warlords of the Dark Ages. Some of them
You got 8?
were
I got
just
10.
as organized, if not better. You were spared the worst.
It feels like it's faster than, like, compared to strikes, heroic public events. Like, if you get an 8, like, let's say you get 6 to 8. Like, you could probably do 2 heroic public events before finishing a strike. Again, depends on the strike, but, like, seems to me that's better. I just want to get the exotic thing from here to see what it's like.
Yeah.
Thirdly, Ghost coming back from death since fecking when? You know, one thing I'm thinking about. The Traveler sends out ghosts, and those ghosts are like homing in to pick one specific guardian. Why can they not just send another ghost out to res the same guardian? Like, wipe their memories and all that, like, fine. Why not just do it again? We already know that they're a great hero, and they know how to do it. Like, is it like a fingerprint? Like, you can only have one ghost for one person? You only get one extra set of infinite lives?
How long have you been able to do that?
What?
Hey, it's the chosen one.
Do what?
How long have you been able to rotate your guns?
This season.
Just the reef.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, if that's been a thing for a while, I am genuinely going to go and...
Kill somebody. No? Okay. Hunter class, best class? No, not this season, not last season, not the season before that, my friend. I'm sorry.
Prison of Elders welcomes you.
Yeah, the rotating immediately made me go, whoa, I broke the game.
Yes.
Is this like Borderlands? I'm rotating the guns. It's crazy. Dude, did these guys' shield? How long have these guys' shields been round? What's happening?
I'm kind of disappointed by that.
Well, I mean,
I liked that it was different.
Hello, Mason.
Hola.
I'll get this prisoner transport out of
Donde está
like
en
the
la
changes.
biblioteca?
They got different textures. I'm colorblind, so it actually helps. Because normally I couldn't tell the shields apart before, but now they actually look slightly different.
But wait, hold on. There's already colorblind modes.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean they necessarily work.
So this is even better for colorblind.
Yeah. Yeah. I do have colorblind on, but that doesn't...
Which one?
There's only 3 different settings. I run Trinopia.
Tritonopia. That's my favorite.
I'm actually just straight blind.
Who said that? The joke is I'm deaf.
What?
What? How did you hear something if you're deaf?
He's got tier 2 deafness.
It comes and goes.
He's prestiged.
You know, this is a
He's
low-level
leveled up
activity.
his deafness. He can hear some things.
This is a low-level activity, so I can hear more, you know.
Honestly, just put more skill points into hearing.
I believe we call that perception. You guys doing strikes, basic activities? Yeah, I mean, right now
That's
we're
what I
just
was
doing
asking.
random. Is that you then?
That was me. I was I was just asking what you guys. I was just seeing what you guys were doing. I figured I could join you guys if you're just doing the strike things.
If you want to come join us, I just wanted to see the exotic thing we get at the end, and then probably do something else. I was trying to find the best way to get bait, you know?
It gives 2. It gives 2 exotics engrams.
What? For
Yeah, it gives.
how many of
for
these do we
just
have to do?
doing 3 strikes. 3.
Because I got
matching
20%
subclass.
on the first one.
You're doing the Nightfall?
No? Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's why.
Right, I forgot these
Yeah,
things are
you-
linked.
Yeah, if you do it on the Nightfall, you can do it in 3 instead of 4.
I'm learning things about the game I have 10,000 hours in. How about that?
That's
The
almost how
Nightfall's
long
easy.
I've been with my wife.
Of 80 years.
Something like that.
You need to spend more time with your wife.
I probably should spend more time with my wife.
He's a Destiny player. How could he?
You knew who I was married to before we got married.
Married to the grind.
Yeah.
You knew I put this in our wedding vows.
Sometimes it is our destiny to follow fate. Sometimes it is our fate to follow destiny. And imagine her name is Fate. That would be so good.
That is not, but...
Through the Grandmaster Nightfalls and raids, I'll love you forever.
Even though sometimes you're a real lasso, sometimes you get those increased improved rewards.
Damn, babe, you really are an exotic Ingram that decoded into Aeon Soul.
Nah, she decoded into a legendary, and then she doesn't know which one's better, and she's like, "Aww." That'd be funny.
See, my buddy's new to the game, and so this has actually been awesome for him to get. He got 6 exotics in a span of like an hour because if you just do 3 Gambit matches and 3 Crucible matches, you also get 2 exotic engrams apiece.
The heck is
It's actually
Gambit?
pretty insane.
The heck is Gambit?
I don't know. I don't know.
Why are you making stuff up, bro? It's not good for new players. They need to learn.
But they are learning by putting them in Gambit. They're learning what not to play.
You know, I actually wonder, because every time we make fun of Gambit, there's one of two people. One first person is, oh, I absolutely agree, Gambit's the worst, I would never, ever, ever. And then there's the other people who literally play Gambit all the time and go, what's wrong with Gambit? Gambit's amazing. There's nobody in between. And I gotta wonder, how many people are being peer pressured into saying that Gambit sucks?
Name one Gambit main off the top of your mind.
There was that one guy. I forgot his name.
Me and Forsaken.
I promise you there was a guy. I think Alpha first. No, it
There's
wasn't
at
Alpha.
least one.
Somebody in Alpha's chat, I think. I forgot who it was. It wasn't anybody important, but like.
So
mean
I
to
don't
me.
mind a lot of how Gambit works. I think that it's just so close to being such a good game mode. It just desperately needs some balancing.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah, like an update.
I don't know.
If it gets updated less than PvP, then we know it's Forsaken.
The thing is, they've done so many updates to it. I wonder
up,
at
Epic?
what point they just give up because it's consuming resources from the dev team.
Oh, that's exactly what happened.
I would rather not have them spend their dev hours on Gambit.
That's what literally they said. They said they have limited time. They're spending it on things that matter.
Yeah, that's what they should be doing.
I mean, at one point back in Taken King of Destiny 1, I asked Luke Smith, the lead game design. I was like, so we just recently got private games, and I'm like, why did we take so long to get these? I played custom games in Halo all the time. And he said specifically, well, we found, based on our statistics, that not many people played custom games, so we focused on the PvP stuff. And I'm like, really? That's the only thing I played. And so he's like, yeah, well, at the same time, we have control schemes like Legacy Southpaw. And he's like, yeah, we added it because people apparently still use it. And I'm like, who the fuck? Who is using Legacy
My friend
Southpaw?
uses Southpaw.
No, not
My
Southpaw.
friend does.
Legacy is the hard part.
Oh.
Southpaw swaps the sticks. Legacy combines them. So there's strafe and movement.
Oh.
There's movement and look on the same stick. And then obviously on the opposite side stick, too. It's dumb.
Smack on Legacy Southpaw just for a little bit. And where are you right now?
You fought.
Los Angeles?
Not you.
Oh,
Are you in the tower,
mean-
Mason?
I'm in orbit.
Oh, go to the tower.
I can load in somewhere.
Turn on Legacy Southpaw, and just go talk to Zavala. That is your goal.
Or
Okay.
load anywhere. You could also try to kill somebody in patrol. If you're using a
This is
controller.
pretty
No. Just go
I'm
talk
on
to
PS5.
Zavala.
Well, what's going on, Epic? Welcome to the stream.
Okay. Did they finally added Discord integration into PlayStation so I can play with audio finally? Because every time
To be honest with you, CB, I can't remember. You were in stream a long time ago. I can't remember why you're banned, who banned you. It might have been just Badgie, so I don't know. But I just kind of keep doing my life and try to excel at what I do, you know? That's all.
so I can actually hear the game audio when playing with people on cross-platform.
You know, last time we did this strike with Fork, he legitimately... the servitor teleported and then started doing a bunch of solar damage on the
Wait,
arena.
Dychronic, wait.
We don't need this. We got the bugs already.
Alright, Legacy Southpaw.
Yeah, get the fuck out of my arena. Yeah.
Alright, Legacy Southpaw.
We want to cut.
Okay, so look up, look down, strafe left and right. Forward, move backward with the right stick.
Alright, we're good.
Anyways, what was I saying?
Oh, this is like the vehicle controls in Battlefield.
I think third person it's different.
Yeah, I'm in third person because I'm in the tower. This actually isn't horrible. This is how the vehicles control in Battlefield, the helicopters.
Yeah.
So I'm somewhat used to this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because it's third person, it feels different. We're in orbit.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll join you.
I recommend using
me
it
turn
in the
this-
next strike that we do.
Are you gonna do the strike or are you gonna do the Nightfall?
Oh, we can do Nightfall. I mean, I have 60%.
It's the same
so
one as.
If we can get 40% in one.
Why don't we
Maybe.
have clan affiliations, Dychronic?
Did I get booted? Did I get booted from the clan?
From the Cool Kids clan?
It says I'm not in a clan. That's crazy. It seems
I got coerced
everybody
to
is.
join in a random guy's clan.
Yo, there's no power upgrades, so we can do whatever what level we want. Legend Nightfall. What's the Nightfall? Devil's Lair? No, not bad. Alright, so what we got? We got Barrier Overload. Give me Arc, Strand Surge. All shields.
I've got Barrier Auto on. Let me switch my guns. I do not have a loadout for a master level
Ooh, I
activity.
can.
Give me
Oh
a
no,
second.
never mind. Literally, the only one that isn't here is on stop. I was like, I can do a hand cannon. When are you running raids next? We can do a raid after this if you want, because I know, Cade, you're not around a lot of streams, so I want to try to get you in one if you want. We'll do it like which one? Nezarek? Last Wish? Let's do a Last Wish. They added the craftable weapons to it. Unless you prefer an Ron. I use Legacy Southpaw, it makes me stronger. Toxic, you also lied about being in Destiny yesterday, okay? So I don't want to hear it. I am the king of Legacy Southpaw. I literally can play on this control scheme. Don't start with me, mister. I know what it's like. Alright.
Alright, I'm good. I've got all
Auto scout.
champions. I got the Riptide with an auto rifle.
Your mom's a riptide and an auto rifle.
Woo! Shoo!
She's also a very nice lady, and I hope she's doing well.
A very nice lady.
You asshole.
I don't got any power bonuses for my artifact though. Oh, this is the old loadout system. I was like, before I actually knew what to put on my gear.
Boys, it has happened.
You
I
had
have
sex.
finally done it.
Oh.
No,
Okay.
no, better. I have finally been told to keep myself safe on Twitter.
Stay safe. I think I'll use that one.
Well, I guess Starfire Protocol's in the dustbin. I'm just gonna run Sun Bracers.
You could also Controverse Hold.
Yeah, but I don't like Void Warlock very much. It's okay.
Chat would like have a discussion with you.
I
That's
don't know.
fair enough, though.
I'd much rather. I've been running Dawn Core's Dawn Blade. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's good. A lot of people are talking about that. Oh,
I'm
right, there it is.
honestly
Okay,
so
I need
happy.
Strand Siphon.
I kind of like that Starfire got nerfed. That way I'm not
wait.
obligated to wear it too at the same time.
I'm
you
so
will still
happy
be
Starfire got
obligated.
nerfed.
You will still be obligated to do the well. Don't think you've escaped.
I'm gonna be I'm gonna have to wear Lunafaction boots instead, or Secant filaments. I've got
You guys
Will
ready?
on with Sun Bracers. That's good enough.
You guys ready?
I think I'm ready.
Yep.
What actually is the Nightfall?
No, I'm going to sleep now. It's Devil's Lair.
What is the Devil's Lair?
It's the first mission, first strike in D1. It's the big servitor at the end of the EDZ mission.
It was
What's D1?
D1 is the first instantiation of my dick.
Go over the
Diablo
entire
1?
lore of Destiny. All
My
9
dick.
years of it that we've had.
Aged 13 to 21.
What?
That's the lore. Basically no action in that entire time period. How about on Friday, Cade? Friday, 12 p.m. Pacific?
Pacific Standard Time
He just got resurrected from the
doesn't
dead.
exist.
Actually, it's Pacific Daylight Time right now. Suck it!
Unless you're in Arizona.
Not real.
Yeah. That's true. Fuck Arizona.
I love Arizona. I live there.
You do not. You do not.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, what time is it now?
About 3:50.
It's not. Are you guys both dead? What happened?
My
Well, you
sparrow
see, I
got
tried to
clapped.
follow you.
Yeah, all the shots hit me.
I tried to follow you, and these guys just turned and shot me. Turns out.
Yeah, it turns out they're not banned.
It turns
I don't
out,
got the fast
do you guys
sparrow.
have, I was gonna say, do you have always on time?
No, I don't.
Because the difference is I have not only more health on mine, it also, the enemies target me less. So literally it was just
And
going
isn't
by
it faster?
and I go, yes,
And
it's
is
also
it not faster too?
It's faster. It's literally everything you want. How do I, oh, it
They're
actually is
changing
alright.
it. They're making all the other sparrows just as fast as always on time. I think
Really?
in a
Where
couple
did they say
seasons,
that?
right? It was in one of their dev blogs.
How is it
Or
going to
one
take
of their
that long?
interviews. I don't know. There was an interview. I watched a video on it. I don't.
I
I
saw a
genuinely
video.
feel like it would just be like an integer change, but I'm not a
No,
programmer.
no. So yeah, what they said was that they had to rebuild it because apparently it was very, very
Well,
different.
okay, yes, that is correct. They had to rebuild that sparrow specifically because of the whole not as effective or like not as targeted by enemies. That's why they had to completely remake that one.
Appreciate you
But the
guys
other
leaving me
ones-
this overload champion to do myself.
Excuse me, sir. I'm killing a wizard. He has red health. Red is very scary.
I'm still in this first room with the stupid overload champion.
Oh, I didn't actually know that there was an overload in the first room. I gotta be honest. There's an overload in this room too. I didn't know there was one in here.
Yeah, he's back here by the spawn.
I don't have a weapon for overload either, by the way.
Oh, the auto rifle's barrier. I can shoot right through.
Oh,
these
over
stupid
there.
night
What
shields.
are you doing over there? Just go past him.
All right, I finally killed
It's 0
everybody
points
around.
over there. Why are you killing him?
Well, because you have to get platinum. No.
For what? Does it give you more percent?
Well, to get platinum, you have to kill all the champions.
Does platinum give you more percent?
I don't know. You get better loot. You can get you better loot at the end. I don't know why. Either you might as well kill all the champions. I guess I don't know if it does. I just figured. I just figured platinum is worth it. I don't know. I never
that's fair
questioned
enough.
it.
Is your sparrow the same as mine, Waffle? Your sparrow is
have
the
always on time.
exact same. You have Satu tribe on your sparrow? Have we had this
No.
discussion? I literally passed by literally the exact same sparrow while I was on my sparrow. Is this not your sparrow?
No, I don't have the always on time.
Maybe.
Why was there a second one then?
Yeah, I guess.
No, I don't have always on time.
I believe you. I'm just saying that there was a second one.
Maybe your other one just didn't disappear. I
Yeah, I left
guess.
the area and it just went, no, just gonna be here now. It'll be good to be back. Of course. I look forward to it. What role is your Royal Executioner? Literally the base role. Nothing special. I'm leveling it up.
Oh,
Whatever I could do at level 1, basically. I don't know what I'm looking for either. Can't remember.
yeah, I was gonna say. I have. I think on mine I have Pugilist and
Ah!
something.
That got me when I jumped. I have Pugilist Grave Robber, that's all I got.
Ow.
Me too, buddy. We're good at this game.
We are one of the gamers
This-
of all time.
I'm running out of Riptide shots.
Overload,
for this
overload,
jerk.
overload, overload. Get him, overload. Oh, no. He was
I'm running out of
finishable.
Riptide shots. Oh,
Is fusion rifle overload?
well, Riptide has chill clip on it,
Oh, yes.
so it has overload and unstop. I think
Yes.
Riptide plus barrier audio covers everything this season, which is nice. Alright, let's
Technically,
start it,
suspend
probably.
still covers everything.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hey, Meatball, what's up, dude? We were just talking about you.
They were crap talking you.
No, I wasn't. I was reminiscing with my good friend CB. Behind you, by the way. Hey, Raid Legacy, do you guys have the new Warlock helmet? No, but it looks like a boat.
I do. I just got it.
Is
Literally
it
right
head
before I joined.
today? Is it helmet today? Is that what it is?
I don't know. They changed a lot of sectors in some way. It doesn't tell you what it is. Like it just
anything?
it doesn't tell you exotics. It just says you can get enhancement cores and that's it.
Oh, but you can still get exotic from it.
Yeah, I literally ran it first time because I was confused, and well, it dropped first time. It's
Well, if
ugly.
if it's guaranteed to give you any exotic that you don't have, then it will still give you one of the exotics that you don't have, right? So
yeah, that was
that's
the only
probably better.
exotic I didn't have, obviously. So. I don't know. I feel like they got rid of fastball on Sunbracers. That's what it feels like to me.
They didn't say that in the
I know it didn't
patch.
say in the patch note. I know it didn't say it, but it feels. It don't feel like.
It didn't say it doesn't count. Everybody knows. Just kidding. Keep going.
Yes.
Like that one time that
Bungie's-
they forgot to put like incredibly important buffs and nerfs into one of the twabs.
Yeah, like nerfing Starfire, like 3 seasons ago.
No.
They would
that
never.
time they nerfed. The time they fixed Winter Bite for the 4th time. Did anybody test if they actually fixed it like they said for the 4th time?
You know what we should add to that that bingo? You know what bingo I'm talking about?
Yeah, the one you were doing yesterday.
Yeah, it's the opening season bingo. We should add one that says mentions the word Telesto. That would be funny. I guess maybe just me. Fuck you.
Oh, they clapped us in the well. I guess we should have expected that. There's a lot of enemies.
Why isn't this barrier? Yeah, put up your barrier. Oh my god, that was a lot of shots really quick.
Is the new Strand Titan aspect as good as it looks? Have you tried it out yet?
I got it, I haven't tried it. Although I will say very specifically, if you're removing the Into the Fray, then it means you cannot give Woven Mail to your teammates from the Tangles, which is a big part of the build. So I worry that it's not as good in that way. But I don't know what it feels like or looks like. Fork's not here. He's doing other things. Like he said literally last stream that he wasn't going to be here. Look at all those blue shields. You think I can kill that guy? Here we go.
$1 billion. Behind you, kitty.
I'm running.
Please don't murder me.
I tried the defragments. Problem is, Arc Warlock is very bad in any activity where it's somewhat hard. And so I just kept dying
Ain't that the truth?
when I tried playing it. It's so sad. It's so fun too. It's tragic.
I know, that's what makes me so upset. Is that was super fun when it was actually decent back in like Warmind.
Storm Trance was
I get-
decent in Warmind?
Yeah, it was decent. So they had
Chaos
just
Reach
added
was
Arc
good
Web.
at one point.
I
Wasn't
think what you mean
Chaos
to
Reach
say
good at
Chaos
1.2?
Reach Forsaken. The Chaos Reach was Forsaken.
No, I mean Warmind when they added
Oh my god, I'm getting the shit beat out
Arc
of me.
Web, where your grenades would arc to everything for like a stupid
Yeah.
radius.
Yeah, try to get dunked.
Well,
You
yeah,
could
they
change-
turned into jolts. Or turned into
Multitasking.
Yeah.
jolting.
Also, tell us how many bait you get when you finish Legend Lost Sector. Yes?
That it was in Warmind before Forsaken,
Asking for a friend.
with that huge. Ow! You cocksucker!
Don't talk to your wife that way. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Cocksucker, fuck off!
Alright. There's still a bunch of enemies down here. Or is there there's 2 champions down there.
Owie.
here.
I'm gonna do the
Hear
overload
my
first.
Sunbracers fuel.
Yeah, where is overload?
In the middle. Oh, near my X. On that grenade.
Well, I'm on the barrier, guys, since I've got my auto rifle out.
How about that overload that's probably dead? Yeah, that one. Will do, Captain.
I was at the bar. Oh, you said. Oh,
Yeah,
God,
Meatball,
I
if you want to
hate
go,
this next
you
room on
practice.
this rig.
Literally, go message Fork on Discord. Like, I don't know why you're telling me through him. He's not here.
Telling him through you.
Yeah?
You're the middleman, don't you know?
I am not middleman.
I don't know. You're pretty mid.
They've really made this.
He said I'm a
the
man.
The incinerator sap way more reliable than it was last time. So, Sunbracers is even easier to use than before.
Didn't they nerf it?
Sunbracers, no.
The incinerator snap.
In the Crucible. But who cares?
Probably
That's
the people who were doing 150 damage per incinerator snap.
Yeah. The chances of you hitting all snaps in the Crucible was about 0 before. So I still think it's a buff overall.
I get one tapped by a wire rifle.
Yeah,
I
it's a
can't do
wire
anything
rifle.
about him either because he's connected to the.
I'm stuck in these spooter mines so much. I gotta stop pushing in. With the new arc auto that blinds enemies with the primary ammo, Queenbreaker should be special right now. I've been saying for a long time I think Queenbreaker needs to just be completely like changed, revamped. It's
Just
completely
give it
useless.
a damage.
But
buff,
that's a
if
good
nothing
point.
else.
To be fair, I think if it would blind as a special, like it would still be fine. Like if they put it on par with damage with like Arbalest and stuff, or more specifically Lorenz Driver, and then made it do the blind stuff, I think people would be like, great, cool, whatever, who cares? So like I still think it would like still not be good. But yes, it should not be a heavy. I don't have Discord. Can somebody message him for me? Okay, buddy.
That
Literally
and
needs
frickin' Darcy.
a middleman.
Between that and Darcy, they could both be special, but kind of ironic that the two of the worst guns in the game are just arc heavy weapons.
Have you heard of Skyburners?
They buffed it. They buffed it. The Scorch does more.
They buffed it. That implies that it was bad.
But that doesn't mean it's bad now. What about Lord of Wolves? That's OP.
No?
Lord of Wolves was fun when it was meta.
I don't know what I'm
It
doing
needed
here, man.
a-
I need some ranged weapons. Should have gone with my scout rifle.
You could really use Skyburner's health right about now.
I would rather die.
I was always the stupid guy that had to use in the frickin' the one Nightfall to shoot through the domes, of course.
I don't think we ever used it.
It was painful.
Literally, even when it was the strongest that it could be relative to everything else, we were like, I'll just walk around the phalanx.
I don't know. It made the Grandmaster a lot easier to be, for the most part. I mean, it sucked, but I was running Starfire, so I didn't need a weapon. I just threw fusion nades.
I honestly, like, this is still one of the hardest locations to breach.
Oh yeah, this room.
Like in D1
is
it was
a pain
annoying because you had no good weapons. In D2 we have good weapons and now it's still annoying.
When did they add the brakes to this?
D2?
When it came out.
Oh really? They're original to it? For some reason, I don't remember.
No, this is
No,
from
no,
D1.
when it came out in D2, sorry.
Oh yeah, my clan fell off the planet too. Weird. Yeah, it seems like nobody has a clan affiliation. Which means you could have the first clan in the world if you want to make one.
Fuck.
What happened?
You got sniped
Nothing.
probably, because that's all that happens
No.
in the room.
He's thinking about clan. Oh,
Oh.
there's Invis guys here. There's a lot of Invis guys here. There's a barrier
Auto
in the middle.
rifles, even with this 15% damage buffer, is still pretty pitiful at mid to long range.
I like autos. They're like
They're okay,
dangerous, but like they do something. They also buffed hand cannons.
I'm shooting the barrier. I'm shooting the barrier guy.
Am I the weird one?
In the middle.
Don't answer that question. Oh god!
God, I got my wire rifled.
You got your wire rifled.
Well, they were just. But you're just crap talking it, so they're just using it to two-tap us. Maybe it should be that strong on the Guardian. Just make the wire rifle two-tap every enemy in the game.
I missed my grenade. Fan-fucking-tastic. I'm killing the barrier in the middle.
Yeah, I'm shooting him with Leviathan. I got one shot on him. He's not facing me, but
Ow.
Dude, we wind wounds on this auto rifle literally never ends. Just endless fire on like a barrier champion that's not teleporting. It's great. All right, next up the overload.
I hit him with the slow. Oh, it's because I'm in a well, so it doesn't work. Tragic.
Please don't sneak up on me like
I
that.
don't know how I feel about that interaction. I guess it makes sense because you're in the Well of Radiance, so it gives you barrier rounds, but it cancels out the overload and unstoppable freezing effects. Like, wait, maybe not unstoppable because you can still shatter.
This is the best barricade you've ever seen.
Are you
Say
using
it.
Heart of Inmost Light and just spamming abilities, or what?
Yes, I am.
That
Did you
was
die before
worth
you
it.
hit? Did you hit or not?
No, I
got
hit
it.
him.
That's
Here,
good.
I'll
I thought you
fireball him.
didn't hit him. That would have been embarrassing. Okay,
You
There.
should not get close to this.
I'll be fine.
I threw
Dychronic, you
about
should be-
6 fireballs
You
on
should
top
be
of him.
moving away.
It doesn't hurt you when it explodes.
Did the second overload guy spawn in? I think so.
You almost lied to me.
No, the second explosion does hurt you, not the first one.
No. That like the barrel that flies off of him smacked me right in the face, and it almost killed me.
I wasn't standing in the barrel explosion location, so I don't know why you're worried.
I recorded it, and I will match it up with our audio just to show you how perfect it was.
Roger, roger.
Oh, this part's gonna be fun.
Just hide in the room on the left.
Yeah. I'll have Well of Radiance for part of it too if we need it. It's not ready yet, but eventually.
Setting off for the night later, dude. Well, thanks for coming by, Kate. I appreciate it. Ah, we better get like 30 bugs for this.
Can I res you through the window? Probably. Yeah.
You can.
Why is this so magical to you?
Well, when was the last time you res someone through a window?
I thought probably last Tuesday. Shit.
What happened on last Tuesday?
Meatball? No,
Oh,
I don't
God.
know. I'm just making fun of him because I think he's still here.
Oh. God.
Yeah, this auto rifle feels fine. I don't know why.
Which one is it?
Rufus.
Oh. Isn't
Your
that like
Rufus.
considered the best auto rifle?
Maybe. I mean, I like 720 is the best. Yes.
I was gonna say, I don't think anyone's arguing that the roof is bad.
You said you didn't
Maybe
like
so.
auto rifles, and auto rifles got buffed across the board.
No, I said they're not my favorite archetype. I much prefer SMGs and bows. They're probably my favorite two archetypes.
Yeah.
I mean, auto rifles are better than hand cannons. I know that's sacrilegious to you. I know you're a hand cannon enjoyer.
yes, an enjoyer, an aficionado, a supporter Or the righteous cause. Honestly, keep buffing hand cannons. See if I care.
Yeah.
Keep buffing them.
Prove me right.
Keep buffing them.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind a hand cannon buff. They're just in.
They did.
I mean, without a
They did
trigger.
last season.
I know. They should be against all enemies, not just red bars, because there's so many yellow bars in the game.
Yeah. Make it just red bars and yellows. Forget about the oranges. Oranges rise up.
Yeah.
Do you think that orange bar enemies are like racist to red bars and shit?
Definitely.
What bar are we? Aren't we a red bar?
We're white bars.
Oh god. I think it'd be cooler to be a black bar. Can I switch to black bar?
I think you can have a purple bar if you have a overshield on Void.
Oh. What do I have to do to earn my purple bar?
You throw up a bastion barricade.
I hate these sputter mines.
Purple is our world, or our word. You can say purpa.
Oh, that's only when you have to overshield. Wow. Leviathans does a pretty good chunk to this guy.
Ow.
Oh, please don't.
Get into the room. Get into the room. I do have Well of Radiance.
Don't worry, buddy. I'm here to
Whenever
help.
you want to.
There you go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, I've just killed everybody outside, if it makes you feel better.
Hey, that's fine.
I did it,
do we
and
want
they
a
didn't
well
even
here?
know.
I can
Where'd he go?
well.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
I'm gonna go well at this corner so we can kind of peek out a little
Hell
bit.
yeah. I was a little too focused on what I had going on, yeah. Yeah, where are my healing rifts at?
I'm running Phoenix Dive.
You selfish bastard! Literally, Starfire gets nerfed, and you're like, you know what? There's a third option. It's like the one saving grace for Starfire being nerfed is that y'all should be using healing.
Nope. No, the healing rifts are for plebs.
Or for people who like other people. So lame.
Oh, it's bad enough I'm running Will of Radiance. You want me to throw on?
Dude, that servitor teleported non-stop. God.
I'll just throw on Dawnblade without Dawn Chorus and be even more useless.
Yeah, thank you. I got killed by my roommate. Yeah, that's how it works now, Die. They took Starfire, and now y'all have to deal with the consequences. What does Starfire have to do with y'all using healing rifts? It's literally like one of the few things you got. I don't know why you're celebrating the fact that you have no options now.
We have Phoenix Dive. Come on.
Fuck off.
Don't say nothing.
Never say never.
Give me an exotic. I deserve it, game.
How many bugs? 2 exotic engrams and a key. How many bugs? I didn't see the bugs. I didn't say how many bugs.
You don't get any from Nightfalls, I don't think.
Why the fuck would you get any from Nightfalls?
I don't know. I haven't got any from running Nightfalls before, so I just assume you don't
got-
get any.
I think I got 10. Because we did, what, 2 strikes before this?
Yeah. We got nothing. We got 10 from that. Hashtag worth.
I think
huh?
so.
I don't know. I think you get 19 from the seasonal activity.
Yeah, I got about 20. But I didn't have a salvage key. Now I have a key. A key! A key!
There you go. It unlocked me. Now I can put on Dawnblade.
Okay, thanks, bro. No one is celebrating the loss of Starfire except on non-warlocks. The rest of y'all get nothing from us now. Yeah, but that means that you're also worth nothing to us now.
we're just gonna be on whatever it's called.
I still don't think you get it,
Phoenix
Matt.
Protocol.
I still don't think you get it. Literally, the only purpose we have for Warlocks nowadays is gonna be well. We don't want you for damage. We don't want you for dealing damage to the boss. We don't want you with your Wither Horde, Starfire taking up. Now we get Wither Horde because you can't tell us that you need Wither Horde for your thing. We don't need you for fucking Nightfalls doing all the work. Nah. You have less options now. Be happy with it.
Average Titan main.
Just shut up and do my job for me.
Least bitter Titan main.
Absolutely. I'm not bitter by the fact we lost Starfire. I'm bitter by the fact that all of the Warlocks are somehow, like, self-righteous about the fact that they don't have to do it anymore. You never had to do it, but it's the greatest option. You know, healers in, like, World of Warcraft, they're beloved. They're like, we need a healer every single raid. We're like, we need that guy. He is the best. Can you imagine if healers just stopped being able to heal their teammates? How often we would pick healers for our team? They'd be gone.
You seem pretty ungrateful for us Well of Radiance users. We
Yeah, your
sacrifice
Phoenix Dive
damage for
users.
you.
So great. When we sacrifice damage for us. What damage? Starfire Protocol and Wither Horde had the best damage.
No, now that it's gone. Now, do you think Well's gonna disappear?
This fucking
No.
guy. This fucking guy. Anyways, that's my rant. Salvage? Where's
Sure,
salvage? Helm.
We still have a Cenotaph Mask. I'm guessing people are just gonna run that with Divinity. What does it do? Steadily reloads a portion of your equipped trace rifle's magazine from reserves, damaging a boss with a trace rifle matching your subclass. Marks it as a priority target.
Nice.
If an ally delivers the final blow to a priority target, heavy ammo spawns for them. Oh, that sounds niche. Beyond niche.
I feel like
So,
we
did you
got
have
0 bait for that Nightfall, actually.
Yeah, I don't think we got any.
I got 0.
I'm
I
pretty
think I
sure.
got 0, because I think I had 40 something before, and I have 66. I
I
think
have
we got 0.
150.
Ugh.
I didn't know that's what you were going for. I
Well,
thought
no,
you were
I
trying to
mean,
get the exotic engrams.
I wanted both.
Good, I can put on my real Starfire, or my real Sunbracers build with Tractor Cannon now that we're not in a hard activity.
This fucking consumable right here. This fucking consumable I got in year 1. I have to wait 15 seconds between every time I use it.
You gotta start popping the finest matter weaves now that they're
No,
not Dark Souls.
I'm gonna wait until they update it inevitably to delete the whole stack at once.
How many do you have? You probably have a lot more than I do.
I got like 200.
Oh. I only had like 90, so I just did it. Took me a couple minutes.
I would rather not.
What's the finest matter weave?
That's
Oh yeah,
the
that's.
enhancement core.
Oh yeah, I'm not a bitch. I just used them whenever I had the chance, and I don't have any more.
Some soldiers aren't as strong as you.
It smells like bitch in here.
Wow, gotta be mean like that.
I am professional at being mean.
Professional meanie.
I heard the
wonder
new
if-
exotic catalyst. Oh, go on.
Go on.
No, I hope that Dado sees my tweet, even if he never replies, or he never like mentions it. I want him to see it, because it would make me happy.
That would tickle your pickle, huh?
Yes.
Yes. Life goals.
Because
I
the
guess.
fact that I can
Please
just
read my tweet.
like reply tweet him and tell him to shove his keyboard and mouse up his asshole makes me happy.
Do you not like data?
No, I have nothing against Dado.
you just want him to shove the keyboard up his ass.
Well, okay, he had a take. I didn't agree with his take.
Average Twitter user.
Yeah, honestly. It feels like you're bored with what you got going on in life, and you're like, you know what? I could use some drama.
Well, not necessarily the drama, but it's making people angry, and that makes me outrageously happy.
That's literally drama.
Average Twitter user once again.
Okay, the thing is, I think
I
most Twitter users are being very serious about what they say. I'm doing this because it's funny.
I'm not like other girls. Average Twitter user.
I might be an average Twitter user, even though I like never use. I have two. I think I have. Okay, other than me retweeting all of your tweets, Dychronic, I think I have one other tweet, and that's adding Elon Musk if he can declare it shrimp time.
And how did it go?
One person has seen that tweet, and I think it was me.
That was me when I first started my YouTube video.
The only time I
10
use
views.
Twitter is I go to
3 of
see
me.
the news.
Guardian down.
Guardian.
I
down.
tried.
Well,
No, somebody had said. Let me read the tweet verbatim, just so I don't get it wrong.
That sounds like a dirty word.
How you gonna give players a reason to play Last Wish again and not patch Riven? You developers are cowardly.
Cowardly? I don't know if that's the right word.
Yeah, I was
That's
like,
what he said.
Yeah, and then Dado said,
That's what Dado said?
No. That was what somebody else said, and then Dado replied with base take.
Wow. People be swinging.
There's gonna be a new video on his channel. You're just gonna see title, Twitter. My thoughts on Twitter. That'll be the title. And it'll just be him sitting in a chair with his arms on his knees. I can already see the thumbnail.
So Dado said base take, I said dog shit take. I said, you want to make the game hard? Shove the keyboard and mouse up your ass and then play.
To be fair, Dado has had a history of the game's too easy, we want it to be harder. A few different times. In fact, multiple occasions where they made it harder and then they changed their mind. Like the Mars thing. What is it called? Escalation Protocol? They played it and he's like, I think it should be harder. And then it was like 30 levels above like our light or something. And then like they later on they're like, yeah, we're just gonna pull back on that. How do I get weakened kill targets, man? Well, just a Titan.
Here, I'll tractor cannon them for you.
Oh,
Isn't
does
that
that
what
count?
tractor cannon does?
Does that count for
No,
the thing?
I think Dado suffers from a delusion of thinking people have as much fucking time to play this game as him.
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine playing this game as your job.
I do that a lot
Couldn't
too.
be me.
I'm like, why is everyone complaining about match game? Just pull out literally any gun from your vault that like has every possible type with the incredible roll. Just lol.
Just put on Arbalest.
I go to work for
Come on,
10
guys.
hours a day. I come home, I usually get some time to play, and then I see people like, yeah, we want these activities to be so difficult that you can't even fucking play them.
Yeah, the only way you can play them is if
Thanks,
you only play
cocksucker.
them.
I don't know, but you do join me for my raids.
Yeah. Are you implying that you are
I'm
like
implying-
on another level?
No, I'm implying quite the opposite and saying that you know how hard it is to play with those people in our raids, and you decide to do it anyways.
Yeah, because I enjoy the raid content. I don't necessarily care about the difficulty that much. I care about the mechanics a lot more. Both.
Both, he says. I got a wrench.
I have 2 keyboards and 4 mouse.
Mousey.
No, I do think that there are a lot. There's a fine line between only I can do it because I do it for my job and, man, this is difficult, but I can still play it.
Yeah.
And I think that people like Datto have completely lost touch with that.
Of course.
And I hate it. It genuinely makes me mad.
I wanted to kill that guy. He was weakened. Who did this?
Who did what?
Who made the guy immune?
Me.
What are you up to, Sam? You fishing? I just made the single dumbest move ever. Really? You decided to look in the mirror. We talked about this, bro. You can't just go around doing that. That causes psychological damage. What'd you do?
Did you follow Datto on Twitter? Is that what the damage was?
Hey, Datto follows me on Twitter.
Can I use your account for unrelated?
He doesn't respond to
content.
me either. Don't worry.
No. Just.
Datto follows me on Twitter too.
I would love to talk to Datto. Honestly, just
go
tell
talk to him.
I love your content, but please, for the love of God, shut the fuck up.
I don't know. That's kind of his whole thing. It's his brand. He says stuff.
It's his job.
And people listen.
His job is to give his opinion. That's
He's what they call an influencer.
Influencers' jobs. Yeah. Bad press is still press.
No. I think it's I think it's kind of a hot button issue for me. I know I'm kind of ranting about it, but Destiny is a game I really, really care about deeply, and the fact that I can't play it as much, but there are still people who want there to be content so difficult that people like me cannot enjoy, it makes me angry. It makes me upset.
Well, everyone's gonna
because
want
I just want to play the game and enjoy the game.
Just quit your job, man. And then you can just play the game every day.
How am I supposed to do that?
Just get people like you to...
6 wives to support.
Oh boy. You asked for the
Damn.
Mormon church for some money. Maybe they'll help you.
Move to Utah.
Hell yeah, brother. I hear it's pretty cool around there. Mormon church.
I'm just imagining the Darth Vader meme of, oh yeah, dude, or join the dark side, but with the Mormon church and the guys with multiple wives. Right? That's what is that Mormonism? I don't want to get.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'm getting it wrong.
Generally speaking, Mormons believe in polygamy.
What else is weekend?
Not
is
all
it
of
just
them.
Tractor Cannon?
No, I'm pretty sure
Void
the
names?
voids. I was gonna say.
Oh,
yeah.
deterministic chaos.
The trace rifle that spawns the balls when you slam them down, that weakens.
Divinity?
If you had catalyst on. No, the void one. That spawns the
You know,
transmutation
that's a good
spheres.
point.
Divinity. I'm gonna use deterministic because it's a humbuga.
I don't know. I just use tractor cannon. I'm pretty sure it weakens because it stuns overload champions.
Shake it up. See what comes out.
Yeah,
Dear
that's fine.
Bungie,
It's a good rec.
this
How long does it take to get an exotic fishy? And what does it do?
I have no clue.
Dear Bungie, this dungeon, please, I beg of you, do not make their underwater combat.
I want the underwater. I want the underwater
No,
combat.
there's gonna be an underwater puzzle, I bet, if it's based on this planet.
I want the bullets to like
I
move
would
in slow motion. Like, it it looks like a Star Wars battle.
I literally
Shooting
would not be
underwater
able to play the raid
makes logical sense.
Yeah,
or the
there are.
dungeon.
there are a lot of pussies out there, aren't there?
I am one of them.
Should I say? Is it like the what is it? The unbalanced, the stomach issue? What is it?
Vertigo? What?
Why don't you want underwater fighting?
I have a crippling fear of deep water.
Oh well, that's different. It's not water. Huh?
Doesn't matter.
Huh?
Doesn't matter. I don't like it. I can't watch videos. I can't play games with it. I tried Subnautica. I didn't like that.
But what about the part that we just went through where we were underwater?
Didn't you play the classic Mario games?
That's totally different.
Mario 64?
Of course I played Mario 64. I played the DS version and the regular version.
He's bragging.
I did not.
I have in fact played both too.
I was not a fan of Dire Docs. I'll be honest.
What about?
But I was a younger man then.
You were a different man back then.
Yeah, if you want to join on Monday,
As you've
Meatball,
grown.
just come on Monday. It sounds like you're you have this girl that you liked, Meatball, but you don't want to tell us. I'll tell you the same advice I tell every single person. Tell people how you feel,
Better not
don't
be
go
my
too
wife.
far, and just take it one step at a time.
You leave my wife of 13 minutes alone.
Ah.
I'm sorry, he's got the skills to pay the bills.
When I first
Oh,
joined,
no.
I genuinely thought you had a wife for a second, but it's become apparent that you don't.
He has a wife.
Maybe I do, maybe I don't.
At this point, I'm a little
He has a
confused,
wife.
but I'm pretty sure he has a wife. He has a kind of wife, at the very least.
Dychronic, you know.
A
I
kind of
told
wife?
you outright. But
You
no,
don't want people
I
to
hide
know.
the truth in between many, many layers of irony.
Hmm. But at least you're not afraid of being under iron. E.
What does this scientific method do on tractor cannon? I keep seeing it pop up. but I
It
forget
means
what
that the enemy is affected. You get like a bonus for like movement or something while you weaken the target.
That and it might have to do with overloading the mag. Oh, that might be. No, that's the catalyst. Never mind. I lied.
Liar!
I don't know.
I
like
looked at
using
you full
tractor
of
cannon.
arrogance and lied.
People like when you use tractor cannon too. Everybody likes a 30% debuff.
That's why I keep asking people to fucking use it.
Man, I would enjoy using it if I didn't have like things that I grinded so fucking hard to get.
Like what?
Like tractor
On
cannon.
Chill
heavy
flip bump in the
stuff.
night.
It is kind of you to ask.
18.
Yeah, fair.
Osiris is well.
I know my demo chill clip bump of the night is gonna be permanently erased now. I no longer spam it in the dungeon with Gallowhorn. I'm gonna have to find a new strategy. I'm going to Lunafaction, Leviathan's Breath, I guess.
Found the purpose. Learning
Ooh, triple tap destabilizing rounds
what he
on
was always good
targeted
at,
redaction.
but always
What's the raid DPS meta now that they nerfed the whole Thunderlord thing and Starfire? Well, what's the third? What was the third go-to option for people?
It is well. It is still
Okay.
well. It is Falling Star, especially with the buffs to Arc this season. And it is still Blade Barrage. Maybe Gathering Storm. Not much has changed. Tether. It's the same thing, except for Warlocks don't have their grenades. Again, the same thing I was saying before. You just are less. You're not better. You are less.
It's cope. Come on.
It's fucking copium. That's
It's-
true.
It's when you get your car repoed, you feel bad about it, but you don't want to say it.
Alright, should we fish for the rest of the stream now?
Yeah, I think we gotta go to Cosmodrome. EDZ, right? EDZ's the thing for the day.
EDZ.
I have 84
Yeah.
bait.
I have
Is this a good enough amount of bait? Or should I wait?
170.
Oh, that rhymes.
I have 170. To the Trust Land.
Getting shot out of a torpedo tube in the dungeon? That would be fun. I'm sure Waffle would be like,
No, I genuinely would not play the dungeon.
Wait, what's the new exotic gun gonna be?
it's
we
an
know?
auto rifle.
What's it? It is? So 2 new exotic auto rifles in 1 season?
No. I was maybe talking about the first one.
It better not be a freaking exotic glaive.
Ayo. A primary glaive?
A kinetic glaive? That wouldn't be horrible. If they made it like Winter Bite, to where it took special, or it hit much harder, that'd be kind of cool.
It would hit harder. I want to try to take the torch shortcut.
Smacks into wall.
No, it's
when I drink enough alcohol, I hit
got the
harder.
shortcut. Does your
We
wife
got
agree?
there at the same time.
I'm clearly ahead of you.
You got the faster sparrow.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean I'm not ahead of you.
Guys, I've already lapped you twice, so
Oh yeah? How many fish you caught?
like 10.
Dude, that's crazy. How
You
do you get
next
the
to
fish to
Ju-
catch faster?
Joju, huh?
Yeah, Jojuha. That sounds like a made-up name. Ooh, we're fishing next to Jojuha.
It's definitely probably made up. I doubt it's his real name. Maybe it is, and he's just got a really, really cool name.
He's got a great choice of primary weapon. It's a hand
Oh,
cannon.
he's got the Telesto.
No, he
Wait,
had
what is this guy
the
rocking?
Fatebringer. Perfect catch. I'll go and get that fish. Yeah.
He's got Fatebringer and Telesto. With
All right.
Palmyra. His Palmyra B is level 173.
Wow. Wow, that's a heavy.
I know.
Holy shit.
I don't even think my Chaos Mini Tool's that high level. Oh, it is. Mine's 174. You're just one level ahead of his.
All right, guys. So we're gonna do a competition here. Winner is the one with the most legend and exotic fishes. In
Okay.
50 catches. Oh, I literally wasn't paying attention at all.
You guys are. Oh, I got a legendary.
All right, it has to be 50. Well, I guess we'll go until somebody runs out. You got a legendary already?
Yeah.
What are these people
Did you
getting
see it in the
legendaries?
kill feed?
I was not. You gonna use Jade Rabbit in PvE? Get the fuck out of my chat right now! The only reason to use that is to get the catalyst, and that's a PvP thing only. What the heck? Yo, my focus fishing is going up.
He only has 1,500 kills. He must just permanently just have it on him. He must just level up as he does activities. What
Yeah.
if he's just... That's just Crucible Rocket.
I got a green one. At least it's a carp.
I'm just waiting for the public event to spawn and this whole works to disappear.
Does this thing, how often does this
I
move?
got a lobster.
Nah, Jesus. Hey, Alpha PvP,
I got a
what's up?
legendary lobster.
Welcome to the stream. How do you like the fishing?
It's definitely fishing.
This is riveting gameplay. Dychronic
I wonder
rockets are
the-
touching.
I have a feeling that like raids are not going to be great for come over here. Or not going to be great for getting bait. I feel like it's going to be piss poor and I'm still never going to be caught up with the amount of bait I need.
Did you guys get the last wish reprised weapon set? Did you guys try it or
No.
are they worth it?
Well, it depends what you want, what you need.
What's the new bipod rocket? That was the one that I was curious about. What does that do? Do you know?
The bipod rocket from Stripes?
Yeah, the new rocket launcher. No, the roll. It's a new perk on a rocket called bipod. What is
Just
do you know what it does?
on which no I don't. On which rocket launcher?
The raid one. The raid one, I think.
Which raid? Last Wish?
The
Apex
last
Predator?
wish. Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
I've never seen it.
It's brand new to this season. I was wondering what the perk does. I just heard the name.
I'm sure if you look at Light GG it'll tell you.
But I gotta focus on this very riveting gameplay here.
There's no ribbon here, don't worry.
Oh god, I always spelled light.gh.
Apex Predator and Last Wish, yeah. I got weekly clan engrams from the clan I'm not in.
Oh, I missed my fish because I was too busy looking. This is all your fault.
Yeah, I'll take credit. Bide. At least it's a carp. Is that really the name they give this?
Mm-hmm.
Carps are the worst fish in the world. They're mud-sucking bottom feeders. Not even a joke.
Dude, people in
Gosh.
Asia love to eat those, you know.
Yeah,
They're
even a
very
magic
healthy
carp
fish.
is fucking garbage.
Nuh-uh. Strongest Pokemon.
No, the strongest Pokemon
Bipod. increase.
Gyarados is not even a pseudo legendary. Get out of here.
Actually, it's my truth. So.
Yeah. What's the total stats on it?
540.
At least 10.
Literally everything is at least 10.
Or I think 535 or 540. I'm pretty sure.
Really?
You
That's
understand
terrible.
how long it's been since I've played Pokemon?
No.
Yeah, it's
I'll give you a hint.
540.
The last game that I ever played in the Pokemon series was Black 2.
Oh, that's only 2012. It's only been like 10 years.
Mine was Diamond.
I still play the Pokemon
I think
games.
Diamond is
enjoy
what,
the
3rd gen
franchise.
or something?
No, 4th. 3rd gen is Emerald and Sapphire.
Oh,
played
you
the-
could just straight stand in the water.
Yeah, you've been standing in the water for a while. You scared my fish away. Why you scared my fish?
You're the reason we're catching bad fish. It's your fault.
You got a legendary.
Well, that was before he was in the water. See the coincidence.
Waffle.
Are you just
Wait.
casting me?
What?
Catch me. Catch me. I'm a fish. Floppity
Is it-
flop like a fish.
I can't put it away. I
Oh,
can't put the fishing
dude.
rod away.
This.
Oh, I
this
got a fish right
rocket
away.
launcher-
I got a fish right away when I threw it at Waffle.
Did Apex Predator have bait and switch before? Because it does
No.
now.
Yes.
Bait and switch
No.
is new.
That bait and switch was the vow raid.
And it had bipod increases ammo and reserves, but reduces damage, blast radius, and reload speed.
Get your freaking lure out of here, sir. It's literally on my foot. It's on top of my foot.
Wait,
Guys, I think I got
reconstruction?
something puny.
Hey, I'm the biggest guy on the dock. You're the one sitting here, a female-ass Titan.
I would change it if I could.
He hates women, clearly.
Oh, I
I
love
do.
women. I think that's the problem.
I
He's
regularly
clearly
tell
distracting you.
my 97 wives that I hate them.
A minuting mackerel. Dude, I am getting
How
garbage.
many fish do you have to get to fill this freaking focus fishing meter? My god.
Where is it on your screen?
On the left,
I know, but like, how much do you have filled?
it's almost under a quarter. It's about halfway to the quarter being full. It's maybe an
Yeah,
eighth.
same.
Half a bar. Yeah. So I think it's
It's
connected.
for your it's your fire team. It's as you catch good fish, it fills it up, and then you get better odds as it
Literally, your
fills.
one legendary put it there. I feel like blues should make the bar go up a little bit.
I caught one legendary.
You did?
At least
Yeah,
Today?
yeah, just like
Was that when you yelled about a lobster?
pork. No, it was the one after that actually.
I didn't hear you. I wanted to celebrate with you.
I didn't say anything.
It's all ally?
I was more excited. I was more excited about the lobster.
Dude's down bad for some quippy claps. You saying it's all allies, as in like I only get a bonus if they do well?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's everybody here, I'm guessing, is what he means. Like, even if they're not in our fire team, I think everybody fishing here counts for.
Just AFK on the dock, just to have like people fill up your bar.
Lord of Cain, where's he fishing at? He just got a legendary fish. Why ain't he by us?
Another spot.
Come on, Lord of Cain.
Lord of Cain is over there. What?
He caught a legendary fish and set in the kill feed.
Where is he? What the fuck? It just took my sparrow away.
I don't know. That's what it said in the kill feed, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what he's doing over there. He's fishing for
It
land
took my
sharks.
sparrow again. Another fishing spot over there or something?
A lobster!
I got a legendary fish! Come to Papa. Oh yeah, Galliard. Trout belly. 16.2 kilograms. I think that's good. I wish they had it in freedom weight.
Just multiply by 2.2, lol.
But then you have to do math. I don't want to do math.
Freedom people
This is Destiny.
are capable of doing math. Yeah, I see that bar filled up, even when I wasn't here.
Yeah. So it looks like you get 1/16th per legendary fish.
Just say in terms of a bar.
One.
Oh, I got another one. Let's go.
Fuck you.
I'm clear. This controller
I
vibration
got a
is OP.
lobster! No, I got a carp.
I got a rock.
Is it because I keep getting nice catches?
You gotta get a perfect catch, that's why.
Do you think there's perfect catch streak bonus?
I don't know. Maybe.
Dude, we're
The
over the
vibration
bar.
on the good.
Dude, we're over a bar.
Hey, I got another one. Yeah, it's because I just got another one.
No, we were
I've
over
gotten
the
like
bar
4
before.
perfect catches.
Exotic fish!
Holy shit. You got a Kefrian accent. What was the weight?
Big. I don't know.
Big. Didn't
You
say.
This controller vibration is actually pretty helpful because it shakes violently right when the fish bites down, so it's easy
Yeah.
to time.
That is actually super nice.
I have no controller vibration.
Cry.
No, that's okay. I don't need to.
Clearly a skill issue.
Anybody in chat, have you guys caught some exotic fish?
I haven't seen anyone catch an exotic
There's
fish
something I'm
before.
doing wrong.
I caught an exotic fish.
Does it stay in your inventory? It doesn't.
Oh, I
A
bet
double fish.
That rocket has reconstruction and bait and switch. I bet that's gonna be good with Izanagi.
You see this guy who's fishing like
Guaranteed.
on top of me?
You're a famous person.
Well,
He's just idolizing you.
it's not what you're
Isn't that
supposed
what
to do.
happens?
I started fishing right now. Wow, welcome to the fishing. My fishing line's gone, by the way.
I learned to. There's this guy named Time Sausage that I ran into in the moon one time. He was like level 600 something, and I was like, this guy has to be someone important. There's no way. This is just a random person. Turns out he was a YouTuber. I was like, oh.
Well, that will never happen when I'm in your lobby because I am low level and would rather fuck women.
You're Guardian rank 10. You're Guardian rank 10. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, I could have been 11, but I just didn't care.
You didn't do the solo dungeon, I'm guessing? Is that the thing that's
No.
holding you back?
I did that. I literally auto-completed that one.
Oh, it counted from
Yeah.
doing it previously.
It was like Master Ron. I just didn't give.
Oh, I got another legendary.
I hate you both. Sitting here with literally 5 fish around me and I just don't care. By the way, these fish last a long time.
Dude, pick
So,
them
yeah, I
up.
was
You get. You have 500 space.
I know, but I wanted to see how long they last.
Oh, I got another one. Let's go. Like, I'm filling up our meter for you, Dychronic.
I noticed.
Helping you out.
Did you have like 6 legendary fish already?
I don't know. I'll have to look. I was permanently Guardian rank 7 last season because you had to do the Root of Nightmare raid. I was like, I'm not gonna bother.
Wow, these fish really just don't go away, huh?
Well, I wonder if like the dock disappears when the thing loads, if they disappear.
I am out of bait.
Really? How many did you have?
30.
Oh, I had
Uh-oh.
80.
I still have 147, so I can go for a little bit longer.
I clearly did not win this battle.
What do I get? Well, no, I think he caught an exotic. That's probably worth like 10 legendaries. He probably won.
Chat, how many legendaries for one exotic? I think it's probably more impressive that you got 6 legendaries and you got than one exotic. These fish do not go away. That original one is right in front of me. Well, not right on my feet, but the one right, the green one right there.
You play with controller, right, Dychronic?
Yeah.
What controller do you use?
Astro C40.
Do you use paddles?
Yeah. Well, it's buttons on the bottom. C40 has come. It's just 2.
2 or 4.
I think it's a fantastic controller. So only two buttons on the bottom, but it's like good quality buttons.
Gotcha. Does it have replaceable like joystick?
Yes, it
joysticks. Yeah. That's
Look how many fish I caught. Look at all the fish. Look at the fish. Look at all the fish.
They're on my screen is the best part. So you're just running around looking at the lake.
No. All the messages in the bottom left.
Yeah, it only shows up for you because there's no legendaries.
Oh. They were cool fish. You think 20 legendaries for one exotic? I don't agree.
That probably is right. How many legendaries do you get per
It doesn't mean they're the
exotic?
same.
I don't know. It's hard to say.
I feel like those are different.
How many legendaries have you caught? I know Dychronic hasn't gotten many. How many have you gotten? Is the question.
I have 1.
He's caught more legendaries than I have. At 1.
How many? I have 7 right now. 7 legendaries.
I don't think it works that way. It's just RNG, I think. You're the master fisherman. You're the master seaman, Matt. You have to tell us the answer.
Seaman. I'm on a bad luck streak.
Can you catch some more legendaries so I can get my focus fishing? Matt, do you know what the focus fishing does?
It increases the fish catch rate. That's what it says in the inventory at the tackle box.
It says catch rate, as in like they catch faster?
I guess it could be either they catch faster or you get better fish. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's
the extent of my knowledge.
Can I just like missile right in the middle of this and just kill all the fish?
Oh, I got another one. Let's go.
Go fuck yourself.
There's just 12 fish float to the top of the water because of the electricity.
Exactly. That's stupid.
Oh, they're flopping around now. You clearly stirred them up. I wish there was common rarity fish. It'd be even funnier. He just destroyed his sparrow on your back. You're like the strongest guy now.
I know, not
That guy's
puny.
running Wings of Sacred Dawn.
I clicked a button and nothing happened. That was gonna be my legendary, I know it.
Solar Warlocks, lose Starfire Protocol, and they resort to Wings of Sacred Dawn.
Throw a car battery in there? No, I don't think that's a good idea.
It's a great idea. How else are the electric eels supposed to charge?
Oh, don't
There.
you heal my fish, dude. Oh my god. Kill streak 500. I don't know about you, but I've noticed no benefits from the focus fishing bonus. Doesn't feel like they're hooking faster. It doesn't feel like I'm getting any more rarity.
Maybe it has to be fully charged for it to do something. Maybe it's like the new Arc Auto Rifle.
It better be a fucking Megalodon.
I'm pretty sure with its catalyst, from what I've heard, is that while you're amplified, it basically has that permanent overcharge mode active.
For fishing?
Sounds pretty decent. No, the new auto rifle. You know the new auto rifle in the season pass?
Yeah.
Apparently, while you're amplified when you finish the catalyst, it basically has that overcharged mode fully active. You don't have to run around like a maniac. That's what I've been told.
And I'm just getting worse at this.
I mean, okay, before you actually cast your rod, what does it say next to the go fishing?
The what?
Just wait till you reel in.
Never gonna happen.
It just says bait held 111.
Yeah, for you.
You want to know
Are
how
you
many bait
fishing
I have?
without bait?
Says go fishing. Bait held 24.
Okay, so you still do have some.
I was just hoping to get the most out of our bonus. Next to the luckiest man alive, you know? Jesus Christ.
I'm on a cold streak.
Is it more impressive that he got like 7 purples or that I've gotten
meant
0? He's got 8.
I think it's more impressive that you've gotten none.
Oh, good.
I can't see my bobber, but I'm just gonna rely on the vibration. Because I'm straight through you.
I'd be more fucking lucky fishing for a roving band of pikes.
Just go into the whatever it's called. Go on the moon. They're everywhere.
Waffle,
they'll
stop
shoot you.
fishing where I'm putting the thing.
A roaming band of pikes is very close. Did you see that in the kill feed? Were you
I know.
referencing that, or
Yes,
is that just a coincidence? Oh, I thought it was just coincidence. I just noticed that. Oh, look at that.
Oh, go fuck yourself. You got a 9th.
Yes, sir. I've almost got the meter to 3/4.
It's a fucking
You got
lobster,
one. You
baby!
got a lobster, a legendary lobster.
The fish are really swarming now. Wow, that's what it just said.
Yeah, because we're at the meter. You've increased our meter.
Yeah, you know, it's just all in a
Hard
day's work for the hero of the team. It's interesting that they
How's your
encourage you
back
to
feeling?
be oh, you know, I'm a Titan. I can afford it. You know, it encourages people to actually fish in a team. So probably people are going to have some fishing LFGs on the LFG side.
I like that the fishing line just disappears after a short little while.
Yeah.
You cast it out and you see the line, and then as soon as the bobber hits the water, your line just goes invisible. Oh, the fish are really hopping.
So what's fishing like without bait, Waffle?
Not great. I got 1 blue.
Man. Fishing demon.
Can you pronounce that guy's name on the bottom left?
Yurne?
Yurne. Yurne.
Oh. Justin Yeet is coming here to reap the rewards of all our hard work. Oh, let's go. I got another one.
Go fuck yourself. 10?
Yes, sir. Or 9. One or the other.
What?
Does it matter at that point?
It matters a lot.
How many till I've caught up to the exotic? Did they decide? Do I have to catch 20 to catch his?
One guy said 20. I think
exotic.
that's ridiculous. I think relative to the amount of legendaries I've seen so far, probably 10 to 1. That guy just caught a legendary. Oh, I got a legendary. Let's go. It's a lobster.
Our bar is almost there. Come on, somebody else catch a legendary.
I'm gonna run out of
Preferably
bait
me.
before we get there.
Come on, get us to the final bar.
If I
Maybe
catch
sharks
one
will start-
exotic, I'll have better points than him.
Oh yeah, because you have the legendaries, the sidekicks now.
Apparently, Matt says he doesn't think you can get legendaries at all without bait. 6 more.
You're gonna run. You're gonna run out of bait right as we get to the final tier.
I'll go do a public event. Don't think I won't. I'll go do some
And I'll
patrols to
stay
get some
here.
more bait.
I'll go hold down the dock at the max focus fishing. You should go do patrols
I'm
while
gonna
we're
go do
sitting
that.
here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you guys
while we're
go-
sitting here. I still got 95 fish, so I'll hold down the fort. Or 95
Well,
bait,
look at this
sorry.
like efficient teamwork.
I've got Justin Yeet and Breath Caroline
Ah!
here to help me.
Oh, bro, they're coming fast and furious. It's efficient frenzy. We got the max bonus.
I can tell. You're the only one close enough to stop.
Oh, really?
It said
On
efficient
my
frenzy.
screen. Oh, on my
Oh,
screen
there's another
it's
legendary. Oh
almost
my
full.
god, 4! Yeah, it's maxed out. It looks like it's not, but like it did say fishing frenzy in the chat.
Hey, doggy.
What's up?
How you doing?
Diggity dog. Another legendary! What? Was that like 3 in a row? That's
I gotta
crazy.
find the band of pikes because my luck's ran out.
Oh, I just kill him.
I just kill him.
You murdered. Did you steal their car?
I just kill him.
No.
3 more. Come on, exotic. You can get me
Hold
this
on,
win.
don't leave
get-
there.
You get 1 bait per patrol, you know, right?
Yeah.
I need just one.
1 more. I wish we could-
99%
These other-
of fishermen stop casting 1 reel
Quip.
before their big win.
I was telling my friend that fishing is like gambling in a way.
1 last bait. Get that exotic.
No, you'll have a second one because
Oh
the
my-
patrol just
I
finished.
have 2 more.
I did. Okay, sweet. I'm coming back to you guys. Don't you fucking move.
Oh,
It
the
was blue.
sludges in 20 seconds. There's a public event.
Yeah, but we have to be there for. Oh, I want to be there for that.
I'll stay here and keep fishing. I still have 90 casts.
I have 1 bait left. Again.
For realsies.
For realsies
Kind of
until
looks like
next time.
It kind of looks like the other half sword if it was longer and more lanky.
Yeah, I
This
thought that
fishing
too.
rod does. You can't just spam max because it doesn't
Dude,
work.
I lost my fishing bobber at a second there. Oh, that guy got a legendary. Well, no, I got a stupid not bait. I got an empty hook. Is it harder to get catches without bait?
Yes.
I just think
And it's
that
worse.
you just maybe at max tier you can still get legendaries.
Fuck you, fish.
Why are you using that thing? Hey, there we go.
Everybody
Temptation
questions
shadow.
it. Go ahead and reel in.
Cold heart is.
Go ahead and reel in. Go ahead and reel in.
Oh, I got another one.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, my heart.
Justin Yeet is fishing on top of me.
Hot. That's hot.
Come on, give me an exotic game. Throw me a bone. I've had bad luck here.
So, oh, you have, huh?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. Because that bad luck sure looks like 3 times as many as I have. But that couldn't be right?
Right.
Couldn't be.
A glimmer might
No, I had just good timing that time.
Also, you
Tragic.
get 1 bait for getting planetary materials, so it is so much faster getting bait this way.
Oh yeah, but it doesn't give universal bait. Then you don't give me and him bait. Clearly
Oh, well.
selfish of you.
Very, very merry, yes. I care.
Dychronic, do you actually live in LA?
I do.
Like, is it what they say?
Yeah, it's
on
a
the
shithole.
news over there. Oh, I got another one.
It's overhyped for sure. But it has everything you would want.
No! The dock disappeared!
Do we not get our fishing bonus?
The bonus. And the bonus is gone.
Did the dock go to somewhere else?
Yeah, it's because the public event spawned in, so it killed my dock and the fishing bonus. Oh.
Oh well. Come finish this public event with me.
We clearly need to grind the seasonal activity more to get more bait. We're nothing without our gambling. Gambling is love, gambling is life, you know?
Life is a gamble. If you don't perfect catch, you only get an empty hook. That's what I thought.
Yeah,
Bungie didn't want people to be able to grind this thing that they have to grind in order to do. Yeah.
How do you do the perfect thing here?
You just kill the generators
How do you
next
make
to
it
it.
hook?
Oh, we already destroyed this one.
Are we doing the same one? Or are we doing different?
No, I said come to the sludge, and then we'll go back to do that one after.
Okay.
You were the one that told me about the sludge, bro. No dock despawns when the public fence starts? Oh, that's a shame. That's a shamey-wamey. Yo, do these chests give you bait? They do not.
No.
Where is it?
Right here.
Oh, it's in the middle of all of the crazy explosions. Heroic public event! Tonight at 10.
This is like the worst one. So you just gotta stand here. Oh!
Oh, and you can't even do
I just
that.
got absolutely domed. What did it drop? What did it drop on me?
The actual mining equipment, it drops it.
Oh.
He's never done this before.
I don't. No, I had not really a public event player, to be honest.
This guy's just goofy.
Goofy, yeah. How's your fishing, bruv?
I'm out of bait, so it's gonna have to wait.
Oh, hey. Look at his lyrical miracle over here. You should join me in a rap battle next time, brother.
I was about to say, really just stuck in that mode, huh?
Dude, I was thinking about rhymes for days after that video. I'm just going around getting planetary mats while they do the thing.
Being self.
Dude, like it's the same timer either way. Who cares?
Most heroic Titan main.
Damn.
It worked. It's a 90%. I could just not come back. Seven bait. Alright, quickly, let's go back to the Winding Cove.
It's over by the outskirts. It's probably quicker to go to Trust Line.
No, I don't think we're gonna make it to that one. There was one at the Winding Cove, though.
I have to go.
No!
I'm sorry.
I already caught all the fish at the EDZ, so I have to wait until it's not at the EDZ anymore.
When you caught all the fish at EDZ.
What do you mean? Yeah, I was gonna say, what do you mean?
I caught all the rare or better, so I'm just not fishing at the EDZ anymore. Like,
the rare
Adios. I will talk to you guys later.
Yeah, for the Triumph.
How many fish is that?
10.
You're gonna make me open up the game again, aren't you?
Because like level 2 was 20 fish.
Oh, the fishing pond's back.
Yeah.
No.
Dude, I burned through like 200 bait this afternoon.
Yeah, but like you have to catch like what 100 of every fish.
No, for the Triumph that I'm talking about, it's just rare or better.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like all of the Triumphs. Stop fishing, bro. The focus fishing is gone.
I'm addicted.
It's gone. Just
I can't
stop.
It's
Just
over.
stop.
Let it
It's
die.
over.
I can't. My hands are jittery.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
Want to join us in whatever?
Shenanigans.
Shenaniganery. Get some more bait.
Might as well do the seasonal activity. I think that's probably the fest. There's
That's
probably
bait.
somebody probably has a guide on YouTube saying fastest worm farm or bait farming method.
Worm farm.
Use this now before it's patched.
Yeah, but if there's something like that, you can guarantee Bungie's already found it.
Oh,
sniffing.
Rakakis has the video.
Right.
Ultimate Season of the Deep guide. 500. He's got 500 bait on his title. He clearly has the goods. Oh, I finally got the fourth column unlocked in the artifact. What should I get? Protective Breach. Meh. Countercharge. Amped up. Gain damage resistance while amplified. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
I'll go with that. Maybe Arc Warlock will survive for more than a half a second now.
So how'd the fishing go? I don't want to talk about it.
How many fish have I caught? Almost 300? I say almost 300. It's not even actually that close. 251. And I'm missing just one of the rare type of fish.
Is that in the seal that you're talking about?
Yeah, it's for fishing under the Season of the Deep.
Catch any fish. Okay. Unique fish. Where?
Season of the Deep.
Which one are we? I don't see it.
Not for the Aquanaut title.
Just a triumph.
Yeah, go to Triumphs and Season of the Deep, and then fishing.
And then which one?
Oh, it's the bottom one. It's a look or
Yeah, so
hook line sinker. It's the top one.
EDZ Angler is the one that I've done. I've got all the rare or better fish in the EDZ.
Oh, I
That's
did
all
that
was
one too.
And I'm just missing one in terms of rare fish.
What is doing triumphs even, dude?
Makes me feel better.
Most part is.
I don't see EDZ Angler. Is it not in the fishing's part?
It is. It's in the first panel.
Oh, I was not all the way over. Oh, so I'm just missing 2 different kinds of fish.
So you don't even have to catch an exotic one to get.
Reward the weak. You don't even have to
You
catch
didn't have one either.
11 legendary fish.
I had 13 actually.
You didn't even
Come on.
catch a fish.
Fuck you. You want to join us, Matt?
You do have to catch an exotic fish for the seal,
Oh, that's
but it's catching exotic fish at any fishing pond. Like
I'll steal one from Waffle.
one of those
He only
quantity,
has one.
quantity over quality. Catch fish at
Yep.
any fishing pond. I'm at 167%.
Well, sounds like you went for quantity.
Definitely.
Ding, ding, ding.
I got a Gambit memento in my inventory that I just got.
Also,
earlier today.
poor Kelgarath.
What happened to Kogoroth?
He's coming back again.
Which one is he?
Him and Cade.
Yeah, he's the one that we got the glaive for.
The judgment.
Kelgarath's judgment. Yeah, the judgment of Kelgarath.
Who is Kogoroth? I do like the season
have
so
no
far.
clue.
It feels like we didn't get a new season. So
I don't
probably
know.
not
I
so
think the
good.
season's been pretty decent.
He was the Dark Blade. He's an Ascendant.
He was Dark Blade?
Wrathborn Knight. Yeah.
He was the Darkblade? He wasn't Alakul, right? He was the Seraph one.
He was Darkblade after Alakul, I believe.
Okay. So then he was the Seraph Darkblade.
Mm-hmm.
And you're bringing him back. Why? They're running out of silly names for Hive?
Pretty much. I mean, they're like, it's so like it's so sad. Like he was in Season of the Seraph, and now he's gonna be in Season of the Deep, doing the same shit. Like he's in deep dives.
You could just pick a different Darkblade.
We could just make one up. That's a thing that we can do.
We can make Migoraf.
Wait, there's a Witherhoard armor called Drowned in. Oh, I thought it said Starfire.
Drowned in the deep.
I was gonna say, Witherhoard and Starfire sounds about right. Well, you're only 18, 13 power level. Imagine.
Couldn't imagine being a level 7 Guardian rank.
I don't have 50 Crucible kills with that stupid auto rifle.
Me neither.
Did you really get 50 Crucible kills to get past that?
What are you talking about?
To go from Guardian rank 7 to 8, you have to get 50 Crucible kills with the new seasonal auto rifle.
This current one?
Yeah.
I'm not 8. I'm still level 6.
You're level 10.
No, that's last season I was level 10.
Oh,
the number
it shows
stays
you as
there.
level 10.
No, I know. It shows you what I did last season. So whatever season where I was last season is there.
Do we really have to play this intro cinematic every time?
Dude, it's so exciting. We go underwater, but we're like actually not underwater yet. Oh my god. I want in the middle of a salvage for there to be a pond and for all of us to fuck off and fish, but like we still have a timer. So like we have to balance the amount of people fishing and not fishing. That's the kind of content that I want.
We should do SpongeBob laws and we'll go fishing underwater. You know, there'll be ponds underneath the ocean that we can go fishing in. That would be pretty cool.
Under the sea, under the sea, under the sea. Sick grenade Dychronic. I know, shut up.
Oh, I was gonna try Chromatic Fire. See if it was actually any good.
So dramatic. Apparently sprinting into a wall doesn't count as sprinting.
Damn. Looks like the cranes blew their fuses. Gonna need you to roll up your sleeves and get in there.
Dude, these little crates, they fall off the platform. That's so cool and immersive. Oh, well, I guess I couldn't make that jump. What do you think, Sam? What are you thinking of the season? It's the same as it always is that the beginning of the season, it's like you can't really judge it because it's like the content isn't there yet. But
don't
at the same
Grandmasters
time,
come out earlier this year?
Yeah.
Or this season?
Yeah. But at the same time, I'm like, what do I do? Salvage, the deep dive, and then like fishing. And then there's no power to grind, so like I have no power to grind.
Fishing is infinitely replayable. Come on.
So is strikes.
But would you rather do a strike or go fishing? Let's be honest here. Fishing, clearly.
I don't know if you know this, so there's literally fishing games.
But fishing games don't
You can
give you
just
exotics.
forget about the whole Destiny part and just do the fishing game.
I just went fishing in real life yesterday.
You could also fish in real life.
That's about the only thing you can do up here in
I found the
northern
one
Wisconsin
hole in the middle of the
forest.
platform!
You're real good at that.
Dude, I am! I don't know,
Good
you
at
actually
finding the
have to
hole,
move.
Dychronic.
You hate to see it. What do you mean? Oh, Oh my god, that was satisfying.
You stole my mojo. I was about to incinerator snap the whole group. You went and stole it from me.
Sounds like you didn't get the kill. Maybe that's just me. No, actually, I did get the kill, so it wasn't me. Woo!
Seems about right. At least the Drifter gets a break from Gambit. He's got eternal suffering being stuck in Gambit all the time.
He gets a break from Gambit because nobody comes and plays.
I mean, he's getting a break from Gambit to do a different kind of, to do a different kind of Gambit. Like,
yeah, tell him.
Like they're just adapting the technology to be able to use it. Like,
yeah, his whole thing about Gambit is actually putting into this season. It's crazy. It's like we've been suffering through Gambit for 3 years now for this.
We should make Gambit mandatory when
we got no Gambit changes.
To get people to play Gambit, the first time you log in this season, they make you play a match.
Just automatically loads you in, like,
if you want to
play
a raid, you have to play a raid. You have to do one Gambit match.
The intro mission's just a match of Gambit every season.
And then when they write the post-mortem on Bungie, how did they finally kill Destiny? They made people play Gambit.
Gambit is a mandatory game mode.
They should on April 1st.
Every time you log in the game.
On April 1st, they should make it so every activity you select loads you into Gambit.
But like, I needed to do it like 2 or 3 times in a row. Where it's like, no, I'm trying to load up. I want to do the raid. No.
Yeah, like it doesn't make you play it, but it does switch it to Gambit. And if you don't notice, then you get sent in again.
or maybe not loads you in, but like when you open destinations, it opens into Gambit.
Yeah.
every time you pull out your ghost, it just reloads you into a new Gambit match.
Ah, so fuck! I hit the ghost button. Dychronic has left the game.
It kicks you out of your current Gambit match and loads you into a new one.
And then, like, because everybody immediately leaves Gambit games because they keep getting loaded in, they like new farms as just actually play Gambit. You will always win because everyone's leaving.
Wait, is there backfilling in Gambit? I guess I haven't played enough to figure that out.
I think there is. I never pay attention to my teammates anyways, to be fair.
How dare you?
I would take way too many game, like, awareness.
I take way too much brain power.
Yeah, you tell him.
The Titan brain.
I was trying to.
Comes back to haunt you.
Catted.
I don't know why they did void mods instead of stasis ones. It doesn't make any
I
sense.
agree. I was like, well, we were missing Arc and Stasis, so we'll probably get those next season. What, one of them?
They must be having.
You get void mods without all the good void mods we got last season. Like,
there's one good void one. One or two.
Yeah, the Overshield one is pretty good. I mean.
No, the one with the grenades.
Right? Don't they just make void breaches?
Yeah. And you get a void breach, and then you get like more grenade stuff.
Oh, I thought it gave you an Overshield is what it did.
No, that's a different one. It's the one that makes Controverse like a pretty sick option.
Okay. I was gonna say, void breaches are pretty worthless on Warlock. I mean, I guess spamming rifts is okay, but at the same time...
Would void breaches only give you class ability?
Yeah.
When?
Since always. That's how they work. And then solar ones give you grenade. Arc gives you all. And...
That seems lame.
one gives melee, right? This is it. Stasis shards give you melee energy.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah. So solar is for grenades, void is for class ability, and then stasis is for melee.
Which is why
I
used that one mod that made stasis shards count for all abilities. The game became my oyster.
Aren't there mods? Can't you use the stasis shards as like giving you armor charge now? Isn't that a thing?
Maybe.
There was.
Until I killed
elemental shards, it was called.
Yeah, no, I'm talking now. Didn't they add something this season that does that now?
Don't know.
Right now, the grind for the seasonal stuff is really slow. It feels like there's not really getting anything, and it's not fun. It's there is right now.
Yeah,
seasonal content.
But like, what if we could get like red boxes from Last Wish raid though? That's pretty sick, huh?
I mean, it's not enough.
Yeah, there is a thing. It's called Elemental Shard. It's on the boots now, and you can pick up a stasis shards. It will give you armor charge or an escalating chance. So yeah, some of the stasis builds might work again. You can at least get like it's definitely not going to be how easy it was before to get Font of Might with stasis, but
there's no Font of Might.
That's what I mean. It's not going to be as
it's going to be it's definitely not as easy to get Font of Might. That's for sure. Only literally impossible.
No, you can now on the boots, like I said.
That's not Font of Might. That's armor surge. That's weapon surge.
Right, the armor charge can give you weapon surge, which I mean, it's not impossible anymore.
You don't need armor charge for weapon surge.
Yeah, you do.
Like the things you put on your boots that give you more damage to a certain weapon?
Yeah, you need armor. You have to have armor charges for them to be active.
Did they change that this season?
No, that's how they've always worked. But the damage modifier isn't active if you have no armor charge.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's why they add a timer and it ticks down when you do it.
That's fascinating. Don't make me embarrassed.
I can't believe
you can just shut up right now, yeah?
Literally just outed that man right now.
You know, I have a job, and this is that job.
All of a sudden, Mason just gets disconnected.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened
the Discord server.
That's weird. Must have just came in here to spread some lies and then leave.
I just got booted for spreading misinformation.
We have to do Last Wish for that? Last Wish isn't a problem. It's the people who are problems.
I'm the kind of guy that ruins it because I've never done raids before. I join and just throw.
You know how many times I hear that a week?
The only time I've ever done a raid was with your group, and it was with other people who had never done it before, and it was awful. Because we just kept wiping because they were so bad. I was like, great, this is why I don't do raids.
I do. Your story is the same as I've heard literally every week. I don't do raids because everybody else sucks. Yeah. I know.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm a masterclass myself, but I at least wasn't begging to do ad clear. I was at least trying to learn the mechanics.
No, you gotta do ad clear. It's the best.
I'm the new guy. Literally, every other person, I was just like, please let me do ad clear. I don't want to memorize symbols.
I don't want to have to do work.
I don't want to have to do the point of the raid.
And you had people like me breaking out like old school like flashcards to memorize the symbols.
And then you have me creating new symbol names just to fuck with everybody else.
I already.
Yeah, that's why every time we did it, I was like, I'm not using your like. I already learned this once. I'm not relearning to do this again.
For any of those
and
wondering,
then
I'm not
you were
joking.
trying to. There was 3 people that weren't on mics, that were also on console, and so they were trying to type what they were doing on console with their controller.
We're gonna lose.
You cannot lose.
No. It'll just go to the next rune. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Wow.
It doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Why doesn't it matter?
Because nothing else matters.
Nothing matters. Yeah.
Nothing else matters.
Mad Rogue 66. Thank you, sir.
I don't think I've ever understood how this works. How does this work? I have to stand on the samurai hat to damage him or
find
something?
this. You find the App Store symbol, and then you shoot him.
Okay.
And it breaks.
And then it breaks his shield.
What did we have to do before this?
You had to stand on the symbol and shoot the 4 wizards and break their shields.
Wizards. What about the knights with the shields?
Or they're knights and wizards. There's 2 of each.
Knights and
19
wizards.
bait. Wow. We're really. That gives pretty good bait for how long these activities take. It takes us 15 minutes.
Fuck! Make a video about it. Oh.
I mean, I would imagine it would probably take way less time if you could get a group of people together that actually knew what they were doing.
Now, if you wanted to optimize it, is there some kind of like patrol optimization that we can do?
I'm guessing there's probably some sort of route for picking up planetary materials that's quicker.
Yeah, planetary materials and then patrols, but like in a team, right?
Yeah, you have 3 people working on patrols and grabbing planetary materials.
Hold on a second. Can you launch an Avowed Disciple and then just go do patrols with 6 people?
Why would it make it? Why? Oh, I guess, yeah.
Because you spawn in patrol.
How many patrols can you have active at once? Just 1, right?
Yeah. You can
But
spread
why
out and complete them quickly.
Oh, yeah, I suppose.
I suppose. He supposes. We all suppose.
But at the same time, you're
He,
still only
she,
getting
they
level 1.
suppose.
This way you can get the red border seasonal weapons if you do this, too.
Oh, thank God.
Oh my goodness. I'm looking forward to nothing.
The seasonal weapons don't even seem that amazing. I mean, they look cool, but I don't
So
know.
the 180 this guy just turned. Did you just hear that, Matt?
I mean, they can't make the seasonal weapons too good.
They definitely can. And have.
Well, I'm the guy that's using the Akelos SMG and
Have you heard of Retrofit Escapade, Fatebringer, Recluse, Mountaintop? Like,
those were
Fatebringer was a seasonal weapon?
Recluse and Mountaintop, those were ritual weapons.
oh, that makes a big difference.
It does.
That's a seasonal weapon.
See, the ones that come to my mind are like the Akelos SMG would be an example of that's probably was the best in slot craftable SMG.
Stringer's another one. It's not Fatebringer though.
Yeah. What damage? What
The
do
Drang.
you roll on PVE? What do you roll in PVE with on the Austringer? What do you use for your roll?
I don't remember.
Demolitionist something?
I'm not a demo guy.
I love the Kalos mini tool. I've been using that since
I
it
am
came out.
triple tap frenzy on mine.
What do you think of the new Apochal or whatever it's called, the new solar one? Have you tried that one yet?
Oh, it's trash. It's got 50 range. It's trash.
This feels good. We strike back as one fit.
Does that matter that much in PvE?
Yes.
Get to work.
I mean, range is kind of the great equalizer.
Range, yeah.
I guess
It may not matter as
yeah,
much,
I
but like
guess.
in PvE, in the highest level activity, you
Yeah,
want
I
to be far
suppose.
from the target,
That's
and
the
B, the best part
You
about a
wanna
hand
hit
cannon.
as hard as you can.
No, in the hardest level play, you want to be in cover as much as possible, which is where the hand cannons shine, being able to go in and out of cover
shoot, yep.
from range. So you're only going to use it in the highest
What
level,
about a
and you're
scout
only going to
rifle?
use it in the highest level.
Yeah, but why would you choose a hand cannon over a scout rifle or a bow?
Because hand cannons are better. I do more damage. What do you mean? I'll get him,
Do you
boys.
still have Ariana's Vow at the top of your
Shut
exotic
up.
weapon tier list
Shut up, bro.
on your videos?
No! It's number 2. Clearly you don't watch my videos anymore.
You had that in the Arbalest, right?
Used to. No, it's Witherward at the top now.
Even though they tried to kill it.
Did they? Or the what?
It's half as short on the ground now as it was.
Oh yeah,
like
that's
the actual
fine.
blight.
It didn't matter. I mean, it mattered, but like, nah.
As I'm using Wither Horde right now.
Yeah, it's totally unusable. Anybody who would ever just use it, scumbag. Just straight scumbag. Anyways.
No one said it was unusable. It's not like Starfire Protocol.
Wow. He didn't. You could have just not brought it up.
No, I couldn't. Actually,
I still have
I'm
my loadout
contractually
from
obligated to bring up Starfire Protocol as much as possible now.
Everything here is my Starfire Protocol. I just have Dawn
Warlocks
Force
get
on with
one
Dawn
good
Blade,
thing
never
in
replace
like
it.
3 years, and they're like, I'm oppressed as a white single warlock. I am so oppressed.
I mean, didn't you just make my own case for me?
What was your case?
Yeah, you just said you get
we
the one good Warlock
You get the one
exotic.
good thing in 3 years, and then they nerfed the shit out of it.
Well, yeah, because it deserved it. Welcome
It
to
just-
being a
dude.
Titan or a Hunter.
Look, okay.
Dude, Star Eater skills
absolutely-
existing, it baffles me.
It absolutely needed to be nerfed. Okay, I said this.
Yes.
I said it needed to be nerfed. It didn't deserve to have its nuts chopped off.
Well,
It should have went from 20 per tick to like 10. I think would have been fair.
it's like this dude is
And
quoting
then
my
maybe
video.
maybe you just remove the getting the damage will in a empowering rift or something, and you make it so it only works in a Well of Radiance, and I think people would have still been happy. Because then you can still use it for boss DPS, but its mid game isn't as insane. I think that would have been a better nerf.
No, it still would have been top dog.
Yeah, it still would have been really
Isn't
good,
a good
but
enough
it's
reason to kill it completely.
I don't think it was killed completely. I think it's probably top 10.
It's
dude, it's
it's
like the
trash
fourth
now.
best
I've
solar
used
exotic
it.
at best.
Ah, my head. Honestly, getting
You're
any
better
amount of
off
grenade
using-
energy from not like needing a kill and from getting a kill is something that's great. And double exploding fusion grenades are incredible, and well is amazing.
Well,
That's
why
never
wouldn't
not
you?
gonna be true.
But it's just you might as well use the other helmet, whatever it's called,
So at
the
that
one that doubles
point-
the grenade damage.
At that point, why don't you just make the announcement and say, guess what, Warlocks, you're the support class now, and you don't
They've
get
always
anything
been the
else.
support class. That is literally their thing. Is it's healing and support and empowerment. Titans are the tanks and hunters
the
are the
Titans
DPS. That's always been the
Titans and
thing.
Hunters can heal just as easy. Now that's the
No.
problem when they added the 3.0s.
Look, they have more
split
options
their
Everybody
now,
got,
but, like,
everybody got Devour.
If
Everybody got
ev-
increased Restoration.
yes, of
Yeah,
course, people have
restoration
some
Hunters-
options to do
Hunters-
different things. But if
Hunters
you're asking
outline.
like which class is DPS, you say it's the hunter. If you ask which class is more the tank, you'd say it's a Titan. I'm not saying they have to be, but it's definitely the theme.
But they gave them
If
support.
you pick the
so what's
support
point of
class
support
and you're
class?
like, why am I always on support? It's like, I'm sorry, but you can't. You have to help yourself.
I think it's arguable that Hunters have better support than Warlocks do.
Oh yeah, what do they have?
Void
Tether.
Hunter.
They have
I was
Tether,
gonna
did he
say
say?
Void. Yeah, Void Hunter.
Yeah,
is
okay,
awesome
so they got
support.
tether, and then what?
What else do they need? It's one of the best debuffs in the game.
Yeah, but like warlocks have
Well, the other
well
none of the other
Radiance,
Warlock
They
class-
have
yeah, and that's
the
it.
healing rift and the empowering rift. They have devour. They
So
have
do the other
Devour
they
classes.
have the weaken effect from their Nova Bomb.
No, the grenade weakens, not the Nova Bomb.
I thought the Nova weakened.
No.
No.
Well, they're gonna make the Nova weaken.
The only support thing on the entire Warlock class is like Well of Radiance. They took away most
Healing
of
Rift
the
and
support
Empowering
from
Rift?
Solar.
Hunters can make everybody invisible.
Well, Titans do not be invisible.
Everyone can spread Radiant, and everybody.
Titans have
Titans have
Titans
woven
literally have an
mail
exotic
support.
devoted to making them better at support with Phoenix Cradle.
Yes, they need an exotic. Warlocks are born with support.
That's not a good
Woven
enough
ma-
reason to take the only real damage option that we had.
So, Strand is a support class in a way because it's all about suspending. Warlocks well, arguably have the least way to suspend other than the one osteonecrotic build. Titans are much better at suspending, and so are hunters.
Yeah, I agree.
You just run a 6 coyote and you can run 4
Yeah, but like
suspends.
the whole suspend thing leads into
leaps.
woven mail for Titans, which is a tank thing to do.
Which is a support for the other classes, because you can spread woven mail.
Yeah.
Is it not support?
Well, the tank is like supposed to be support as well.
Yeah, I guess that's technically true.
I'm saying that the basic foundation is more in that line. Not that like
See,
obviously the Titans
Warlocks
have a
were more
DPS
about-
option. Warlocks have a DPS option. Like everybody has different
Warlocks are
options.
supposed to be
It's
the
just Warlocks are
ability
boring.
class.
DPS option.
You got Needle Storm. Tell me I'm wrong.
Oh, yes.
You have the
You've
well.
got Needle Star.
Well does not count.
I don't know. Every DPS you were wanted.
It helps everybody else's
Everybody
DPS.
else wants it.
Yeah, but you want it too.
I want it when I had Starfire Protocol.
No, you
Otherwise,
still
I
want
don't.
it. You want the healing and you want the damage.
I have Healing Rift. Y'all can.
Everybody
deal with it
wants the
otherwise.
damage. See?
Then you gotta run Phoenix dive.
A
We can't
support
get the
action.
satisfaction of healing Rift to the other people.
This
the
isn't
other
our
classes.
Arby's. How can I help you, Hadu? What do you want to order? Say curly fries.
This is an Arby's, sir. goes on a 20-minute soliloquy about how Destiny is broken. Sir, this is an Arby's.
Soliloquy?
Sir,
The
this is
fuck?
Burger King. What did you want for your order?
Right? Like,
See?
That would be a
You
great
can tell
like video
the
of like,
devs
that would
did
be a
good-
great short video of somebody explaining like the difference between Titans and Warlocks, and then like it zooms out. Sir, this is an Arby's.
I think Arby's is
See,
funnier
you
than
know the
Burger
Destiny
King, but
devs-
You can fill whatever in there.
Sending you in to deal with them.
Dude, I gotta do that.
The
That'd be
Destiny
funny.
devs did a good job with the classes because it makes all the classes racist against the other ones, which
Oh,
clearly
I
makes,
wanted my heavy
clearly makes them well developed.
that I was totally
too.
low on.
It's almost like we're gonna get a rally flag at the end of this tunnel.
That's magic. Ya doofus. This guy's name is Ya doofus.
He's Guardian rank 11. He's
Last
clearly-
season!
I forget. I keep forgetting about that. That makes way more sense because on the first day I logged in,
Yeah.
I did this activity and there was a Guardian rank 11 guy, but after the 4 hours of the loading screen.
They're going to throw
Yes,
everything
the stream
they
title is literally talking about how I have the meat, but the thumbnail is literally a picture of a clownfish. Can you put it? Did you not see the thumbnail?
Who cares about the thumbnail? Let's be honest.
Literally everybody.
Everybody, that's the most important. I feel like
It's more important to have a good
As a-
thumbnail than to have good content. That is correct. As a creator, I have
Ali
accepted
A has
this.
entered the chat.
I'll take your word for it. I literally wouldn't know.
It is.
Again, okay, I believe you.
It makes
That's
me
more
sad.
your milieu. So
Yeah, that's more of your
Milieu.
field of work.
It's funny because I was mentoring somebody. It was Bale at one point, and many times I was like, "So stop thinking about these. First of all, good content, and second of all these little things about like, oh, if I do this, and all this crap. No, forget all that. Just start with an incredible thumbnail or title that people will love, and that's it. That's all. That's where we go. That's where you start.
just gotta title your next stream, "How does Destiny make you racist?" It'll clearly lure people in.
Dude, that's a great idea.
I feel like I could do it somewhat, but I'd burn out real fast because I just every stream would just turn into me ranting about how Warlocks don't have shit.
And then
Like,
complaining
it would
about
bring-
how they have shit.
It would bring people in, but I'd be so burned out. Like I just feel like I can't do this anymore.
I
Legit,
had
that's
suggested
what
a
it is.
YouTube video of a guy with 200 subscribers that had like 30,000 views in this video ranting about the state of Warlock. And I was like,
Was it good?
my
Did he
YouTube
say what he
feed-
said or what I said? My subscription is pending that answer.
No, he's no, he was definitely.
I can't see the boss from the hamburger, man. Bring him over here.
Just shoot Witherhoard at him. You don't need to see him.
Damn.
Now it's switched.
That's clearly destroyed.
When I finally got a shot.
What is it gonna be? It's a weird sideways U over.
That's a scorpion turret.
Something. Scorpion turret. That's what it's called. Oh, poop chop's on the right place.
Oh, there we
right?
go. They're spawned now.
Actually, this new Dawncore's Dawnblade, I'm curious what the actual DPS numbers look like now after the change.
If only you knew a place to be able to find those kind of numbers.
Have you already
Did
done
you
the test?
damage test yet?
No, I haven't,
Yeah.
but I got him. Clickbait.
I was gonna say, man, you're lickety split on your spreadsheet.
I do like licking the split. Damn, that really works out, huh?
Hey, I got the bond.
I got the bit.
Now I can
you were here
focus
for a bomb?
armor.
You were here for a reason?
No, I'm never here.
Other than
for a
bait?
reason.
You said it like you were here for that.
That's the real reason he was here.
No, I was looking at the upgrades, right?
I think he's just been found out, man. I don't know about you.
My man's just trying to focus armor out here.
He just got like discovered. Everybody pointing.
I'm trying to
left.
get quadruple hundreds on my builds.
Damn
Is that even possible anymore?
Yeah, probably.
I can run triple hundred on this Dawn Chorus build, but
My Warlock has triple 90s, and I could do some hundreds, but eh. Just
I've
to
got
mess with
100
people.
resilience, 100 discipline, 90 intellect on this one.
What is this? A sniper? Ew.
What does your Heart of Inmost Light look like? Oh, you got high recovery, jeez.
What?
What you got? I'm looking at your build here, and you got lots of recovery.
But yeah, that's like the best stat in the game.
He is Titan. He needs recovery.
I'm running headfirst at the enemies.
You clearly need to, I guess.
That was bad.
More
You should feel
offensive
bad.
abilities. The better. You're Titan. You don't need to live. You just need to destroy. You should have
Look,
100 strength, intellect.
Let me
discipline.
explain to you why having a high
Intellect,
recovery on a
not
Titan is one of the most Titan thoughts you can have. All right? This is the reason why. If you are ever feeling like in the game that you are not somewhere between max health and dead at all times, then you are not pushing far forward enough. If you are dying a lot, you need to push forward less. But you have to be between full health and shields and death at all times. That's how fast you need to push forward. No faster, no slower. As a Titan. And the more you can recover means that you can stay in that zone, push even harder forward more often. That is the most Titan thought you can have.
True words of wisdom.
I
from
need
a true
to
Titan main.
optimize my ability to push W as much as possible. Because, let's face it, shorter range weapons are usually more damaging than long range weapons. So, but you have to be in close range, which makes it more dangerous. So pushing forward more with weapons like this can make you do more damage and more output and do more things. But you're only able to do that if you can survive it.
You just put on your video voice. I like it. Are you clipping that?
I did not put my video voice on.
There it is.
There it is.
You know
for half
when
a
I put the
second, your
video,
video
voice
voice-
on.
For half a second, you had your video voice on.
That's
the middle of your
just
speech.
my cheerleading voice, I'll have you know. All right, well, we're entering a segment that I like to call fucking bring it. Mason, why don't you give me your best interpretation of my intro?
I'm horrible at impressions. This will be embarrassing.
That's my favorite part. Give it a shot.
Your intro.
Yeah, either one. The old one that seems that the only one that people remember, or the new one. Well, from the last few years.
The only intro
Give it a shot.
I don't. I'll be fully honest. I don't really remember your intro.
It is
Off the top of my head.
What is it?
I didn't
I'm trying to
realize
say
you
it
had
without
like
energy.
a catchphrase intro.
I do. Everybody remembers the one that's like, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, my name's Dychronic, Ghost here on this Destiny 2 video. In today's video, we're going to do blah, 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 right?
Well, yeah, that was the old one. I remember watching that one when you did
Yeah,
videos.
that's the one
on-
everybody remembers. I think the current one is hello and welcome. My name's Dychronic, and today we're going to do this, this, and that.
Hey there, Dychronic here.
That's not the
Back
words I
to
just
another
told you.
quad
Wow.
upload.
That's just literally not the words I told you.
I know. I was thinking of the Scaresold intro.
Making shit up now. Like,
All right, I need you to tell me exactly what your intro is, and anyways, I'm going to do one different. Just going to pick a different one.
I just wanted you to say the intro again.
I said it without energy on purpose so that you didn't know what my energy was. I'm still waiting.
You put on a deep voice,
A deep
like
voice.
a tiger.
like a
Hey there.
what?
Yeah, like a tiger. You know, isn't that your profile
Tigers
picture?
are infamous for their baritones in the opera.
I was gonna say, like, what? What does that have to do with anything? Talk about a non sequitur. Like,
No, when I think of Dychronic, I think of the tiger. His profile picture.
That's called branding, baby.
Isn't that what it is?
It is a picture of a tiger, that's correct.
All right.
Branding, baby. Yo, Matt, give me your best impression.
no shot.
See,
Why not?
I'd have to.
You
I'd have
can't-
to watch it a bunch of times to even be able to.
We got time.
He even
Uh,
do a Rikakis intro.
Rick
We'll be here
Cack
15
is here.
It's your boy.
It's your boy, Rick Cack is here.
Back
Why
with
did
another
he-
Manscaped ad.
Why did he come? Why did he change to New York just then?
Fucking Rick Cack is here. We're gonna go fucking shit the shoot, you know? Fucking A.
And then he went to
Canada.
Canada.
Yeah. Hey, New York and Canada, they're
from-
pretty close, you know? It's
Yeah,
fucking, you know. It's Rick Cack!
Oh, you know, bud.
You know what's funny? I don't watch Rick Cack like at all. I don't watch any Destiny, to be fair, but I just hear from everybody
It's
else's
your job.
interpretation.
It's like you don't.
But what am I supposed to do? Like research and keep up with
You
the
stay
times?
away from work.
Yeah, I'm just trying not to. Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
entertaining me for me to watch other people's opinions that are wrong. Oh, shit!
He's never gonna collab with you now.
That's fine. He never responds to my DMs, anyways. Hey, Purple, what's that? Welcome to the stream.
Me either. I've asked Rikakis for lots of money. He's never ever responded.
I'm
Sad
surprised. Yeah, yeah. It's crazy.
He's got all the Manscaped sponsorships.
Yeah, as he gets
he's got
famous
some
and all of a
wealth to
sudden he
share.
doesn't
Looks like we got
something about his fans.
This old bucket's a few centuries old.
Yeah, he doesn't care about the fans.
The fans.
I should tweet about it. Like the other guy that was in here. I'm gonna go on Twitter and make an angry post. Specifically at Rikakis.
Are you Purple in chat? Purple Pie. That's a fun name. It's Purple. It's Purple Pie. What's your favorite Destiny tuber? And don't say me. It's not allowed. Or true. Hello, game. All right, cool.
Probably for me, I don't. If of the videos I watch, I kind of like Matix. Makes some pretty good build videos.
Just not gonna say me in my own
If
stream, bro.
Anybody? Name your favorite YouTuber, not me. Is this like a trick question that your girlfriend asked
I
you?
can't
Like,
believe you fell for that, man. It's crazy.
would you still love me if would you love me if
If I was a
still weren't
caterpillar?
Kind of questions. It's one of those.
Would you love me if I was a
questions.
caterpillar? No, I fucking wouldn't. I like to fuck human beings, not bugs. Hello?
Based take? Question mark.
It's like the question is like, would you rather fuck the same sex or a sheep? The same species, yes! The same species!
What if it's
Every
a
single
female
person that like hesitates to that question goes, I wonder what the sheep would be like. No! The same species!
sheep? Have you seen those sheep videos with the where they like shave them with the round bouncy butts that change your opinion?
No, the
what?
bouncy butts. Yeah, the bouncy
You've
butts.
never.
My brain just clicked back into that conversation at the wrong time.
You've never seen that video before?
The lady was just bouncing the butts.
Oh,
These
like,
are some nice butts.
I'm trying to listen to your intro, and then my brain clicked back into the big round butts of sheep, and my brain just
No,
went,
big
whoa,
round bouncy
whoa, whoa.
butts.
Yeah, they're specifically bouncy.
Specifically. Probably Cactus for D2, to be honest. What do you like? What's your favorite thing from him? And can I copy him and take his content from him? No offense, obviously. But what's his favorite? What is your favorite?
He just posts general like guides. He's a guide tuber.
Yeah, I can't do that. If I ever did
See,
a guide
as the
for a
pros
raid, I'd
post
be
way
like,
more
all right, so
variety."
don't be fucking stupid and not do your fucking job in this part. No, it's just that I don't like to do things really fast. Cactus has mastered the, I'm doing things really quick.
We could make the other guy that was in here mad from before and just pick Dado. He was clearly mad at Dado. He says I like the guy, but then he ranted for about 3 minutes on why he didn't like him.
He rants about me too. I don't really worry about it. It's how he shows
He doesn't
love.
like your spreadsheets.
He gives critique to the
like
things
that
he
it's dark
cares about.
themed. He doesn't
that
like
that
the
is
spreadsheet's dark
unacceptable,
themed.
and if you don't like dark themed, you're gonna have to leave. You're great though.
That's
I
what he
appreciate it. Thank you
specifically
so much. And I guess I should ask, what content do you like from me? Because I know a lot of people will like some kind of content, but I want to make sure I do the ones that you like.
Definitely the top 10.
That rap battle
It's
was
probably
I
my
haven't watched
favorite.
Destiny content in a minute. What about my Did You Know series? Because a lot of people are like, well, I hadn't played in a while, but I didn't know any of this. And I go, me too. And then I get sad.
In your next Did You Know, you can put the armor charge and the damage boost thing.
Did you know that when it says it uses armor charge, that it uses armor charge? That's crazy. Anyways, go watch my streams if you want more content like that.
Do you just make shorts to promote your stuff out of curiosity? Is that...
Yeah,
I don't
that's
really
part
watch
of
shorts
YouTube,
content.
the shorts thing.
No, I make
I don't
shorts
watch
content
shorts.
because
I
it's
don't-
content.
Yeah, like
I'm not a
It's
not a
fun.
shorts
I don't
content
know
connoisseur.
if you know this, but I do this because it's fun. Sometimes,
I do it
anyways.
because it's fun. Then you have to argue with jackasses like me, and you're like, why? Why am I even doing this?
Why am I here? Just to suffer.
Why do I suffer this asshole? Just kick him off.
Ban him, mods. Ban him.
Ah, you think I have mods?
Do you have mods? Yeah, I was
That's
gonna say, do
toxic.
you have mods?
Sounds like it would be a fun guide. Dude, imagine. Hey, for all you fucking pussies, go to Rick Cactus's video. This isn't the fucking guide for you, okay? But for the real fucking alphas out there and Sigma dogs, that's where I'm talking about you, Sigma dog. And Giga Chads are there too. You can fucking be there too. And all the Italian New Yorkers. Maybe, as long as you're not from New Jersey. Anyways, fucking shoot the boss and kill him. Fucking ended it. Join us next time.
You know what would make like somebody trying to put on your voice difficult?
Logistics.
What's that?
Is that you do so much with it. Like in any given stream. No, seriously, like in any given stream, like it's not just you talking. Like you're always doing something. And so like people
like
would have
impressions,
to
yeah.
really no, and like right, like but like people would have to really watch a lot of you to be able to nail down. All right, what does he actually sound like?
How do
Where
I
are you
sound
originally
like a
from? Like,
fucking
like
wanker?
your accent. Like, where are you originally from? Like,
Take a
you
guess.
do have an accent of some sort.
Take a guess.
Mm.
I'll have you know, when I first started YouTube, as you can watch on YouTube from 10 years ago, I did not sound the same. And for your information, that is my video voice. Except for it's going to be one of those things that has a lot more energy. The more energy that you put forward, the faster you can actually speak.
See, you could do a Rick Cactus video. You talk pretty quick in that voice.
Oh, I can talk very quickly. That's something I learned recently with that rap video. I highly recommend everybody to go watch the rap video I did. But that's Shax versus Saint 14.
I just did. It's great.
I'm glad that you like it. Well, I actually asked a couple of my buddies if they would join me and do the other voice, and I had somebody join me who was actually a kind of a YouTuber, more of like a real film kind of guy. And he's like, yeah, I used to hang out with rappers all the time, and we used to like do a bunch of freestyle. And I'm like, great, this should be good. And then I'm listening to it, and I'm like, no, you gotta go like, you're not in the bar. You have to go way faster to fit the bar scheme. And he's like, what's a bar? And I'm like, I don't actually know, but that's what music people say.
Bro, if you don't know what a bar is, like, maybe we shouldn't be doing this.
But he was excited to do it, and maybe next time we can do something. But what I realized is that I'm actually able to speak very quickly with a lot of force and energy without messing up my words. Especially if I write the script. If I'm reading somebody else's garbage, they just... I hate, dude. I'm a little bit dyslexic when reading somebody's script.
Oh, you use
that's like
your
terrible.
videos?
For the shorts I do.
Oh.
And my live streams, yeah.
Oh man.
Genuinely,
Where am I on
like
the
as a
script? What's
Destiny
my
2
next
streamer.
line?
Well, I sent you the email, bro. You didn't get the email? Come on, man.
No,
you gotta
dude.
stay on script.
You sent it the wrong one.
What's your
Okay,
email?
but where are you?
Clearly.
Mason Fucker
Where are you actually
29?
from, though?
Oh yeah, well take a guess. Where am I from?
The Northwest.
Now, are you guessing where I was born or where my parents were from?
Where you grew up.
Where you grew up.
Ah, those are all three different things.
Yeah, I was very sure because there's a bunch of different
know.
inflection in your voice that gives it away.
I was born in a place that's different from where my parents were born, which were both born in completely different places, and I grew most of my life in a place that was different from that, and I'm currently in a different location from all of those as well. Good luck.
You're in LA. That's all I know.
Yes. Your top 5/10 videos are go-to for me. I'm glad that you like them. It's a shame that they take so much time and energy. Otherwise, I would like to do more of them. Because usually I used to do like 11 of them, but like three, and then like the extra 2. But I don't have the time or the money to be able to do them all every time. If you would like to do them,
Ramsey?
Yes, my name's Ramsey. What's up? Where'd you get that from?
Okay.
Who have you been talking to? Like,
Nexus.gg.
Hell yeah, brother. Go buy some shit.
Wait, what's Nexus.gg?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Nexus.gg is an online buying store where you can buy Steam keys directly at Nexus.gg. It's literally a URL. Put that shit in the user. Nexus.gg/Dychronic, where you can buy Steam keys. And more of it goes towards the developer instead of Steam. And then some of it comes towards me as a creator. If you don't know, Steam takes a 30% cut of everything on their platform. On Nexus.gg, I think Bungie gets like 95%. And then I split the rest with Nexus, which is linked down below. So if you want to buy a Steam game, and there's a lot of stuff on the store, including all the Destiny stuff, but also other things from other games as long as they have it on the site. Who's going in the band corner?
Why does it show you as Ramsey on here? It says Ramsey as your name on Nexus. Why does it do that?
Because I said my name is Ramsey. That's my name.
Oh, it's just funny. Instead of putting Dychronic, it's just it just says Ramsey. I don't know why. That cracks me up. It's just funny that it shows your real name instead of your online persona.
You know, I should have let my mother know 29 years ago. You should have called me Dychronic. Put that on the birth certificate. That would be lit, fam. No cap, no cap.
For real, for real.
For real, for real?
I looked you up, and the first thing that comes up is Dychronic, spreadsheet, Destiny 2.
Hell yeah. Damn right. So to answer your question, in order, I guess. My father is from Africa, my mother from Europe. I was born in Salt Lake City, Utah. I live most of my life in San Diego, and I live in LA now. Although I do believe
I was
that
right with the West Coast.
a lot of my mannerisms came from my job. Like, 10 years ago, did not act the same whatsoever. I was completely socially inept. I couldn't talk to anybody. Nonetheless, like, have a good voice. I was still, like, cracking my voice all the time at, like, 18, 19 years old. I would say it's a bit of a Californian accent, especially the amount of times I say fucking. It's a very California thing to do. This fucking stupid food that I ate.
I figured I could tell you were West Coast. I thought you were more Northwest than that, but I guess I was wrong.
SoCal. How are you feeling
I'm
about the
from
state of
northern
Destiny at the
Wisconsin.
moment?
Pull up a seat.
Pull up a seat, brother.
How much time's
TLDR,
left in the stream? Looks at watch.
I think that Lightfall wasn't nearly enough for what it should have been. Not, but other than the fact that the story was confusing and didn't explain things, I just find myself continuously, more often than usual, just going, well, I just don't care about anything coming up. And a lot of this has to do with the sunset and power creep stuff. For a while, it was like, oh, we don't have this kind of weapon, so I'm gonna go get it. And then it became, oh, I don't have this kind of weapon crafted, I need to go get it. We are now getting into the territory of I have everything, nothing new even matters, and I'm leveling stuff up to have a bigger number. But again, I'm 5,000 hours in the game, 10,000 in the series. Like, I'm a very different state of being. My focus is, what do I want to do? What is fun? What do I get? Because it's a looter game, right? It's all about what you get. Rather than like, oh, the story, blah, blah, blah. The state of Destiny right now, for me, is I don't care about anything new. Because why would I? Who cares about another aggressive SMG? I have many crafted, right? Who cares about a 140 hand cannon? I have Fatebringer. Like,
Right.
that's what I would say.
Does it have nano truck
offer you
rockets?
anything new?
And then for new players, there's a lot of content. There's a lot of stuff to do. You know, there's a lot of battlegrounds in the strike stuff. There's no new Crucible maps, so you'll recognize everything right away. But you won't be playing Crucible because you're a new player and you're smarter than that, right?
Right. Look at me. Look at me right now. If you're a new player,
do not do it.
Oh my God.
And if you ever accidentally click the green one, you hit fucking B right away. Okay?
No, if you accidentally hit the green one, Alt F4 and just go home.
Yeah.
If you hit this
just
one,
delete the game in general.
it's because you were trying to click this one, I promise you. Or maybe you were just drunk and you were trying to go for this one. Or you tried to click on the Traveler. I get it. That's like a big old Traveler Travusi right there, okay?
It was definitely controller drift.
Controller drift. As far as the content, there's a lot of content. There's a lot of content across a lot of different worlds, a lot of different DLCs. You got from Witch Queen to from the Lightfall, you even have Beyond Light stuff. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of quests. There's a lot of people still playing the game. For me, it's just like, where does this game go? Like, let's say 5 years from now, the Destiny 2 is still going. Why is it still going? What do I want from the game 5 years from now? That's my worry. Is, again, I was one of the few people that are like, sunsetting is probably a good idea. And nobody agrees with me. But the root of the problem is power creep. How do they give you new stuff that you want without making the old stuff worth less?
Obsolete.
Obsolete, yeah. That's what I said when Fatebringer came out. It has better stats than nearly every hand cannon in the game other than Palindrome in the ways that we care about. And in a lot of times, better stats in every category than other options. Why would we ever want anything better unless it's better? And that's the problem that I've had literally since before Fatebringer, but honestly, before sunsetting. Is sunsetting the right idea? Again, I don't know.
See, I suppose you have a completely different perspective, because I started the game relatively just before Beyond Light came out, and I work and have school, so I don't play the game that much. So for me, the content almost seems overwhelming. How much there is in the game.
A lot of content.
And so
my rec today is just start with the newest stuff first and then go backwards.
yeah, I haven't played the old campaigns. I think they should really update some of them. Like before they deleted the Tangled Shore, I played that campaign, and that was pretty much a pushover. That whole campaign was because of the power creep.
Say old campaign.
It's an older campaign. Well,
no, I just mean
me.
because you can't play the original stuff anymore.
That's
Yeah.
true.
But that's a whole thing. Don't get me started. Like I'll absolutely.
Yeah, don't get him started.
Or
He'll
you
say,
did-
"Oh, the
or you did
Starfire."
tears.
Yeah.
But
Make
I
Mr.
don't
the
know, I
Worm
think-
back? No, absolutely not. That's not a solution.
I just bought Whisper the Worm today from the kiosk.
Thank God you
Why?
spent your time doing that.
Because
Right,
Sniper's
like-
got a damage buff. I'd never bought it because it was garbage.
Rapid fires got a little bit. I
No,
wasn't even
10%
a
damage buff. In,
Do you think that included
10%
Darcy?
in this season. Yes, it did. All snipers got a 10%
No, no,
damage
no. I'm
buff
talking about
other
the
than
140
times
stuff.
4 Izzy.
I'm talking about the reserve and the flinch stuff. Probably
I don't
didn't.
know. Darcy got a
Darcy
nerf
rapid
because
fire?
Darcy's a 140.
because Jolting got nerfed, so therefore Darcy got an indirect nerf.
Fun fact, exotics do not have a frame, but they usually follow the frame stats. So if you look at certain things like Monte Carlo is a 600 RPM, and it will have similar stats to an adaptive frame. Specifically, I've looked at stats and perks for long enough, I can actually recognize certain things by their stats. And you'll notice that adaptive frames will have very good stats and stability, handling, range, stuff like that. And high impacts will have big damage, but like low everything else, you know, stuff like that. So you can see those parallels, but when they talk about a frame, they usually don't mean the exotic. But it's also like, sometimes they do.
No,
Because-
Cloud Strike got the reserves.
Are
When
you
they
sure?
gave when they gave
'Cause
the
I looked at it and I don't think it did.
it got it holds 31 now. Yeah, it holds 31 now. I can assure you it got the reserve buff. Cloud
The
Strike did.
reserve buff.
And I assume it got the
Linear
damage
story.
buff, the 10%.
Honestly, I'm not that chuffed, not that annoyed by like a linear story, because look, I've been in Destiny for 10 years now. They've never had like things explained. It has always just been in like an ever expanding mystery. We get stuff and it's like, oh cool, we finally get to kill this guy we've heard so much about. But it's always been more questions than answers. I do think that paradigm needs to change for sure, but like I stopped paying attention to the story a long time ago and started just clicking skip through all the cutscenes and the dialogue.
Boy, do I wish that somebody would have told me that before I started playing.
What, about the story?
That it's always been cliffhanger, edge of your seat, never gonna have the answers that you want.
Step on up.
Yep.
Because like,
Yeah.
for somebody like
See,
me,
listen-
I find that incredibly frustrating.
How many hours you have in this
I'm
game?
not even
2,500.
Well, you say it like so embarrassed. 2,500?
I mean, because you have a lot more than me. Like, what?
Well,
Is that a better or worse thing is the real question.
it's probably much worse because my Steam hours is only like half of my hours. Where was I going? Oh yes, you had the exotics. Big whammy, big whammy. Give me something useful. Not useful. Not useful. Cool. All right.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about the exotic focusing because I did 2 of those and got a 61 roll and a 63 roll. So
I got a 67. I just deleted. You want it?
I'm gonna focus a Promethean Spur.
I mean, not only
think
were they
that's what I
low
need.
rolls, but they're like both of them had like 14 mobility, and I was like, thanks,
Mo-
that's what I wanted.
I was gonna say
So
I
highly
ro-
mobile.
I-
Warlock.
I used my
Only.
6 engrams up. I got a Skull of Dire Humkar with 34 mobility earlier.
Nice.
Nice.
That's what we want, Bungie. How did you know?
Did you know that there's no maximum for these stats? Even though the bar can go to the end, it can keep going.
How far?
It just keeps going. Like I think it's like past 40 in a single stat.
I have a 42 in my Chromatic Fire.
Does it go all the way? The bar go all the way?
Yeah, it extends out a little bit. Extra pushes it, I think.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, the bar goes all the way.
Yeah. I think the cap is 40, so just, or at least for the bar.
Yeah,
Feels like
and
it's
then
being
I have it
proven
misread.
that pure loot and shoot just may not have the longevity, though. It's addicting for a bit, but I personally fall off after I get most of what I want. I agree. I mean, like, but you could say something about, like, creative games, like Minecraft. you just come back every couple of years or once a year and binge. Maybe that's what this game is for a lot of people.
The yearly expansion every summer.
We just
I mean,
have different
I think
waves
this game,
of like recurring people.
For me, I balance this game with I play a little bit of like.
I think I could land on that yellow thing.
It's some multiplayer games. Like I play a little Apex, a little Battlefield, but like I said, I probably don't play nearly as much as you guys, so I don't burn out as quick.
Granted, if my buddies stick with it, it would be a little bit better than all enticing to stick around. Yes. One of the problems of like not being able to stick around is that nobody seems to stick around. And it's the thing I say all the time, and I'm sure that these people included are sick of hearing it. The most important thing you can do in Destiny is make friends. Not only just in life, but in like playing the game. Like playing with other people that you're talking to is so much better than solo playing and just grinding strikes and fishing by yourself. Literally proven by fishing earlier. Dude gets 13 legendaries and gives me the bonuses for not getting any legendaries. The game is much better with people in almost every way. You get to talk to people.
We should go release our fish in the helm.
That's okay. I don't want to see what you get.
I want the loot.
My first almost 1,000 hours were spent as a solo player without a clan, without any of that. Like it was rough.
Yeah, I would say I'm probably more of a solo player when it comes to these things. I prefer people. Like in general, I'm a people person, but like I can definitely see myself in this kind of game just being like, I'm gonna log on, do some strikes. I don't want to talk to people because it takes energy. I feel that. As it's my job to do this, I push myself into making sure I have people. And what that has done is made it so that if I want 5 people for a raid, I get 5 people for a raid. Like, that's what it did. Like, I can make it happen. Like, every single other person, if I'm missing 1 or 2, I'm like, everybody go to your friends list and invite everybody. And they're all like, done. I have no friends. I fucking hate you all.
I invited little Timmy and Johnny, and neither of them is on.
I invited my 7-year-old cousin. He's coming to help with the raid. Is that okay? He doesn't know what he's doing, and
he's
he only has one
free
hand.
to play.
And he's literally blind and also deaf. And you have to communicate to him through his sign language person right next to him, which for some reason, even though he's blind, is signing to him in Braille.
You get the six members together. Oh, he doesn't own the raid. Does he need that?
I have 1,000 hours in this game and I don't have a clan. You don't need a clan. What you need is people to play with and friends. You need to be able to get on and go,
so you get the clan engrams.
That guy's doing that. I want to go join him in doing that. It is so much better.
Yeah, that's just games in general for me. I have a hard time sitting through games by myself.
Yeah, absolutely. We love you around here, Sam. You should always come into the Discord and come join us. Like, when you see me streaming and I'm not, like, in a full fire team, just join the Discord and be like, oh, are we doing something? Or, like, say in chat if you're a little embarrassed to listen to your BS.
Oh my god.
Exactly.
I got a Nezarec Sin from that legendary fish.
Nice. Wait, don't put them all yet.
I put them all in. 76 fish, alright. Into the bucket. It gave me 7,000 glimmer for 76 fish.
I want to know what it does with the fish that don't show up in the fish tank.
It's a 69 roll.
The other fish eat them, obviously.
Right? They just turn them into chum. Like, I have a vision in my head of them just like, if it's not a legendary or an exotic fish, they just eject them out of the bottom of the helm, just like pouring these fish out into space.
I like how you put all the legendaries at one time, and then you put all of the other fish at one time. It's like 5 legendaries and 79 crap.
Right.
Well, you can only deposit 5 at a time for some reason.
Yeah, right. 1 exotic, 5 legendary, 5 legendary, 5 legendary, and 118 other fish.
Get some of the
your
other
back
kind.
pocket has 500 fish in your back pocket.
And you get nothing for the regular fish. So like, do they have a complex now?
They give you a glimmer, I think.
So
14,000
seen all the
glimmer for
statistics
79
about
fish.
like how much weight Steve can hold in its Minecraft inventory? But has someone done that with Destiny? How much weight your guardian carries around in his inventory? Oh, 999 helium spirals.
I don't know, 64 times however many slots of gold blocks that are 1 meter squared. That's gonna be hard to beat. That is a black hole.
There's some pretty.
I know what he's talking about.
That's here with some Harry Potter shit.
Like that's what you're talking about, right? It's gold.
Yeah,
gold is the
that
heaviest.
exact video. Yeah.
64 in a single stack of gold blocks.
No, you have 64 shulker boxes full of.
Oh, 64 shulker boxes. I guess that's true. Yes, you could also have that.
And 32 stacks of golden blocks per shulker box.
Like to give an idea, like how much? Let me look it up. How much does 1 meter cubed gold weigh? 1 meter cubed is 19.3 tons. That's 1 meter cubed, as in like literally a block in Minecraft.
So 64 times 32. So there's 2,048 golden blocks per shulker box, and then you do that times 64. There's 131,000 golden blocks. How much? How heavy was it?
That seems like not enough. Do the math again.
So there's each shulker box 30. There's 32 spaces in a shulker box, and you can hold 64 per stack, which is 2,048. And then your inventory is 30
times 64 per stack times 32 per shulker box times how many in inventory?
6 is. I think your inventory can hold 32.
Even the hotbar?
Shulker boxes. The hotbar there's 8, and then your inventory itself is what?
It's just a Minecraft inventory. I'm gonna look this up. Minecraft.
Is it 32?
This is what we're doing here. Alright, 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 9 across, really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 times 4, 36.
Okay, so there's 36. I was wrong.
So times 36. Okay. And so that is 1.4 million tons. And a ton, is that ton with an E? I forgot.
2,000 pounds. So you just do that times 2,000.
So it depends which ton, though. Was it a metric ton? It was a ton with an E. So that's a metric ton. So that's 2,200 pounds for a ton.
Oh.
Because it's based on 1,000 kilograms. Like a regular person would do. Which, by the way, 1,000 kilograms
freedom units are the only way.
No, 1,000 kilograms is a megagram. I don't know why we started like just going kilograms and kilometers all the way up. We literally have a numbering scheme, kilo, mega, giga. I want a gigagram. Yeah, that's a... Yeah,
so how much...
Why don't you tell us how you really feel?
Okay, shit, fine. Multiply that by 2200. And so that's 3.1 billion pounds. Almost as much as your mother.
The real question is, how much does a finest matter wave weigh?
And you should also consider the fact that it's all in one spot. Like if you assume it's just the entire length of his body, which is like a human, that's a black hole.
What about tincture of queen's foil? How much does that weigh? That's the real question.
You can only get 5 in a stack.
Etheric spiral.
Well, when you do the math, you'll let me know, and I'll make a video about it, eh?
What's the maximum weight? That'd be a perfect short. What's the maximum weight a Destiny character can hold?
What?
You think about the vault.
Is your favorite color?
Well, I think that the only thing you need to do is figure out what weighs the most and what you can have in the most in a single stack, and then just have the entire inventory in that.
Yeah, you just gotta find whatever the heaviest item that can go in a 999 stack.
Is it Iron
Banner
tokens?
It by 50.
Is it Iron Banner?
I don't know. It looks like Ascendant Shard would be kind of heavy, but that can't be 999.
Yeah, no, exactly. Can't 999 that. There's like
Helium
the only 999s
fragments?
we got like weapon core enhancements.
No, helium's really light.
Weapon
so it
materials?
can't be
That's what they
that.
call them. Yeah. We got the whole ass raid banner. That's a stack of 100. That thing is big.
Heraldways piece? That's probably pretty heavy.
You can get 10,000 of each planetary mat. That's probably the winner.
Stack?
Yeah.
You could, but why?
Materials, I would think.
But the hero always only goes to 1,000. These other planetary mats go to 10,000.
So do you think it would be the Dusk Light Shard?
I don't know which one of them, but it might be Dust Light.
Glacial
it might be Spin Metal.
Starwort.
I mean, it's literally metal.
Glacial Starwort looks pretty heavy.
Nah.
It's
Mostly
like a
a
cage
container.
with a little plant in it.
Yeah, but it's like, is that more heavier than metal?
I wonder if it's on the Destiny wiki, if they have the weight.
Wiki. So many assumptions that we have to make. I mean, helium filaments is like literally metal with helium. I don't know. I imagine it's going to be one of these guys, because you can have 10,000 in a stack. I don't know if you can have more than one stack on you. But if you could, fill the entire inventory. What a bunch
Alright,
of
I'm on
useless
Destiny
crap I have.
wiki. Cade 6 is the #1 thing on the Destiny wiki,
I
other than
wonder why.
Warlock and Destiny 2.
I like to go to LFG and help people learn the raid. Really? Could you teach me the raid next time? All right, Sam, you've just outed yourself. The next time we do Last Wish together, you're telling other people how to do it.
Destinypedia is a website.
Yeah, that's where I got my Shaxx and Saint data from. I don't like grinding one encounter. That's fair. I like to do the whole raid. So what do you help others? That is my people. Carrying an entire raid banner. That's what I was gonna say, but raid banners only go to 100. And I imagine that like 100 helium filaments weighs more than a raid banner, because you can have 100 times more in a stack. Although if you have the old raid banners, they could go up to like 500. Then we're talking. And then you also have to consider that we can have unlimited legendary shards. So, black hole.
Yeah, you're right. Wait, spin metal leaves I bet would be pretty heavy because of those barrels. Don't they have little barrels at the bottom?
They're literally made of metal as well. Yes, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, but they're leaves. But it could be like tinfoil.
Also, we're not sure if like a single spin metal leaf is also including the barrel. I think it's probably many leaves per barrel. It's getting complicated.
I don't know. On the picture, there's 2 barrels.
Yeah, there's a lot of leaves.
Yeah, but it just adds up.
When you pick up spin metal, when you pick up spin metal in the wild, do you get one?
Take us to the Cosmodrome.
Take us to the Cosmodrome.
Let's go.
The real questions answered today.
Let's go to Shahan. The new light quest seems pretty good. They give you 3 free really good exotics for doing the quest. I noticed that too.
Yeah. Yo, Sam, I don't care if you haven't done Last Wish before. That's called a learning experience. Learning how to bullshit your way through life. It's a very important skill. Okay. So you're welcome in advance, and I look forward to it.
It's basically what you need for going through like going through school. Like that's where you really learned. That's where you start learning how to bullshit.
Dude, school is the best way to learn how to bullshit.
Online college right now.
Oh, you guys are having it easy. We had to like come up with creative. We had to use whiteout. Okay. Y'all just fucking
I have to use ChatGPT every day. All right.
Yeah. What's your favorite? I use ChatGPT to make my rap video. What do you want?
I use ChatGPT to cheat on everything. All the homework. It's awesome.
I'm telling your
I
mom.
don't know. Seraphite might be.
I don't even have Seraphite. What is that?
From Mars.
Here it is. There's spin metal right in front of us. Look at this.
What does it look like?
Let's see. Wait, it just disappeared. It was right in front of us. It's gone.
I don't have Seraphite.
Hey.
Is it outdated?
Yeah, it's from Mars.
Mars? Is that a place?
It's a planet?
Did you find one yet, or not?
No, it disappeared. I'm looking.
I just pull the ghost out and do it for you?
I think I found one. No, that's a.
Why are you running
I don't
around
have
on your
the-
feet?
I'm not. I'm on my sparrow. I'm just going really slow.
I found one. I found two. I got
There's a
no
random
spin
person over
metal.
there.
I got bait though.
Wait,
I don't think we
wait.
get
Is
planetary
there
materials
more?
anymore. I don't know if you knew this.
But does
I
the
know
barrel
this. I'm a
disappear when you pick
Destiny
it up?
YouTuber, you know. I know.
Does the barrel disappear when you pick it up? That's the real question.
Yo,
Of course,
have fun.
everything disappears.
I'm gonna run.
Oh, you're heading?
Don't trip.
Yeah, I gotta go.
That's fair. I'm gonna end too. This guy's gonna make me
Yeah,
crazy.
Alright, see ya.
See you around.
I expect a short by the end
Give
of
me
the
a
night.
second. I just got a new puppy and she just chewed through some stuff. Hell yeah, brother. Chew on her foot to put her in her place. Including a box of spare key switches. That's not what she took from my desk. Well, just make sure that you dominate the dog. So if they start peeing
Whip it.
on your stuff, you pee on him. Okay? That's how it works.
Oh, wait. Oh, you can get. I don't think you're supposed to be up here, but I somehow got up here. Turn around.
Yeah, I've been up there before.
If you
This is a D1 area. We've done a lot in this area. Yeah, we always try to get out of the map, but it never really worked.
You got a shatter skate or well skate. That's the key.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't have well on.
Ah,
Yours.
but you're a warlock. What are you doing with your life? That's what I thought. He's gone. I can say it
Daybreak
now.
on. I have daybreak on.
A shame.
How do you? This bow is awesome. The Strident Whistle.
That was fun. Did you pee on her? Good job, buddy. All right. Well, I'm gonna end the stream. So Mason, thanks for coming by. I'll see you next time.
Yeah. All right.
Good day.
Do I just disappear in the stream ends?
Sorry, I had to do it. As soon as he said it, I just left the call. My brain was like, I should do it. All right, where is it? Schedule, here we go. As you guys know, we're going to be live streaming on Friday. Probably do a last wish or whatever floats our boat. But that was it. Hope you guys did enjoy. Also, I bought the Trident. Yes, for that weapon we never use. Yes. That's it. Hope you guys did enjoy. Hope you have a fantastic day. My name is Dychronic. And in case you're wondering, this is how you do my intro. Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome. My name's Dychronic. You're also here. Hello and welcome. My name's Dychronic, and today we're going to be taking a look at my top 10 PvP primaries in Destiny 2 Nightfall. I'll see you on the next time.